catacomb noises.
Mics are now live. Hi, people who's watching, if there's any. It's been a while.
Hello!
Hello.
Fucking time.
Hello.
Hello.
It's been a hot sec,
We
huh?
have been busy. Things have been
Yeah.
hitting me.
Yeah.
He's not really
Yeah.
under control.
I don't really have to say anything other than that. Sorry for the hiatus, but we got some own stuff, and we're not paid to be here, so,
Although, hey, Roll20 sponsor us, haha.
What?
Please.
20
Please
Dungeon
money us.
Fog.
Dungeon Fog,
Uh,
2-minute tabletops, the lovely people who do
Literally
all the
anyone,
maps and
please
shit.
pay us.
Literally
and
anyone.
every
Honestly,
size
look,
company.
man, if I get affiliate though, or part whatever it is that allows
It'd be
donation,
affiliate, yeah.
immediately the only thing I'm doing first, if I get donations, is putting together some like actual commissioned artwork for all the characters. Like that's the first thing I'm gonna work
but
towards.
I don't have that much faith
Yeah.
in my skill.
I should put Arthur's token.
Actually, I got that set up for whenever it will.
We are currently not with you.
Yep.
Yes.
We're currently in a cave infested with Drider, maybe.
Which we got Arthur this session. He's
Yeah.
Hello again. It has been a very long time.
Back.
So,
He's back from the dead.
Doing
been a while.
business things.
Alright. So without further ado, let's just hop right into it, shall we? Now, where we left off. Nicoletti and Ace had cranked the lift. The like rickety wooden, almost like rotting wood from down in the cavern, in the chasm rather.
And saw the skeleton of a goldfinch.
And saw the skeleton of one of the mercenaries, a goldfinch. Not a physical goldfinch. Birds are okay.
Not a bird.
Not a
this
bird.
one's a man.
And with that, we ended our session. Andromeda going to make camp in the like kind of like largest cavernous area possible. Now, before we do anything, how is everyone feeling after the events of last session? How are
Great.
Barely phased.
how are your characters holding up?
Andromeda is clutching onto Apostrophe as tight as she can.
Emotional support cat. Yep.
I don't know. I'm a bird that gotta kill some spiders and touch a glowy liquid. I'm pretty fine.
Nicoletta?
Hold on. I have my notes out, just not fully out. Other than I'm just sore and just want to figure out what the fuck is going on down here.
And don't we all? Now, I'm going to let everyone have a long rest as Andromeda's fire keeps you all warm. Do you want to spend the night here is the question? Or do you want to go back out into the city of Montabus?
We brought up this stuff, right?
Yes,
Like this
so
thing?
the lift is currently up.
Gotcha. I think I forgot to take the note of it, that's why.
I'm only missing one
After the
spell
long
slot.
rest, I'd be good to continue messing around with weird magic, as you
A
do.
few lay on hands, please.
So, in that case, I'm assuming we're staying the night in the cavern.
Yeah, perdoodle.
Alright.
Because what could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything could go wrong. This idea, I love
What
it.
session is this?
8. We're in session 8.
Hell.
So as everyone drifts to sleep,
I'm keeping watch, sorry.
what semblance of sleep you could get in a old spider-like creature-infested mine, there's a faint glow from the pedestal room. Nothing nearly as bright as when it was thought to be activated. But there's just a kind of a ringing sound, almost as if somebody like hit you in your ear. To all the party, anyone who's up currently.
Ouch.
And with a kind of pop, Arthur, you emerge from the air, essentially, as bubbles of water just kind of go upwards, or bubbles of air at this point, float up to the ceiling as you are dropped to the floor very unceremoniously on your face. And with that, the water stops glowing permanently.
Nicoletta, you heard that, right?
Yeah. Sorry.
I think I'm just gonna notch an arrow before we go in.
I have my the great sword thingy. Is it the great sword or the long sword?
No, you have a great sword.
No, I have both, but I can't remember what one I want to do.
Oh. Wait, where do you get both? I'm trying to think.
Sorry?
No, where did you get both?
I just started with, I believe, the
Oh,
long
wait.
sword, and then I
Who
got a
has
great
the
sword.
grappling one. The one with the hook.
I believe that is Kuthar.
Okay.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I for a sec I thought it was that one, but never mind. Continue.
Yeah, my it'll be my great sword that's drawn. And then I'm gonna kind of breach the corner. Is there still glowing in here?
As of right now, there's no glowing. There's just a man with a long coat and a pirate hat slumped on the floor face down.
Is there any light in here anyway?
Typically there is just barely a single torch on the corner.
Oh, okay, so there's enough thing that I can see something, just can't.
You could see the figure of this person. Out of character, yeah, like you could pretty much put two to two together as you walk into this room.
You said he's face down?
He's face down. He is breathing and conscious.
I had an idea. Hold on.
I'm gonna turn him over, because if I can't see him, I'm gonna see who he is first.
Yep.
And then I'm assuming I see it's Arthur.
Yep, and Arthur, you fully are awake, staring up at Nicoletta at this point.
Just laying there, just thinking to myself. Couldn't just put your hand the proper way. I couldn't. Whatever.
Okay,
All right.
so I get two.
Making sure that my face is intact, nothing's broken.
No, you are fine. There might be like a bruise on your forehead in the morning, but otherwise you're pretty put together.
I'm going to start getting up slowly.
I'm gonna just drop the longsword and help him up. I'm like in shock that he's actually okay.
And here.
And here.
Saw visions of you trapped in this one waterish place. Are you really Arthur?
Last thing I know, yeah, that is my name.
Where were you? I don't know if my thing came through. I don't know if my mic is broken. Okay.
I heard. Arthur, did you get?
It got cut off on my end.
Okay.
Yeah. Where
I
were
asked
you?
where were you?
Honestly, right now I can't even remember. Where are we?
Far from where we last saw you.
We are.
You are
I
currently
can't
in the
Montibus
mines
Bay.
of Montibus. Yeah.
Does that sound
Where-
familiar to me at all?
Yes. Session 1, the party was told to figure out what's happening in the mines of Montibus, since they haven't been heard from for a while.
Okay, I remember the name of the. I recognize that name. Okay, so memory loss not too far gone at least. Okay.
Wait, sorry, it was kind of muffled.
Sorry, can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Yes.
I said that at least sounds familiar, so whatever memory loss I'm having right now isn't too far.
Well, how long would it have been? It must have been like 2 weeks now. Right?
Roughly, yes.
Well, you've been gone for 2 weeks. You just dove into the water and he dove into the water and
He didn't even dive into the water. There was just
He
like
didn't make it
a
into the
puddle of
water.
salt water or whatever that was just on the boat
and
where
he
he was
just
sleeping.
disappeared. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to make sure that my memory was actually right.
Last you saw, he jumped off the boat to deal with the snail, and he was never seen
Yeah.
after that.
So you went. You
When
were
me and
gone?
Ace noticed that his stuff disappeared into a puddle of salt water.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
One book, and then his
We
coat.
didn't share that with you.
Yeah, no, we
Oh.
both saw it and then we were like, yeah, this is a secret we're gonna keep apparently.
Okay. No, I try and tune out what I'm not present for, because otherwise I feel like I'm going to metagame.
Which is completely reasonable, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's precisely the reason.
Yeah. Oh, it's fine.
I'm gonna help him up and get him to the fire.
Alright.
I'm
Back
just gonna
over
stay a little bit back and just keep an eye on him. Just because this is still a little bit suspicious.
Andromeda is curled into a ball with apostrophe on top of her.
No.
The cat is awake.
No, I'm just saying, like, you're not okay, oh no.
No. Sleeping bag's not big enough, so it's used as a cushion.
I'm gonna put. Yeah, I'm gonna sit him by the fire. Is he like soaking, like as if he just got out of the water?
No, actually, he's weirdly, like, completely dry.
And you don't remember anything?
At the moment, no. Maybe whatever it is that dropped me here, or whatever it is that I got here, just did something to my memory. But once I start remembering stuff, I will let you guys know.
Right. Well, we're just.
Apostrophe trots up to you and clambers up your arm.
And, Arthur, just like a pure black, one-eyed cat, literally, like, claws into your jacket. Just kind of, not even
Green
on
eyes.
top of your arm. It's more
Eye.
like, just sticking onto it.
Wrapped around him like a scarf.
Do I smell like fish still? What?
Can I get a gauge of what Captain Epistrophe is doing?
Yeah, give me either an insight or nature, whichever's higher.
See, I preemptively rolled a perception check for staying up to keep watch. So, and I got a natural 20.
Oh, neat, okay.
So I'm
We
re-rolling
will
it anyway, because
definitely
I'm not.
resolve that in a hot sec.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say, like, I just obviously, like, noticed that quick, like,
Yeah,
You
glowing
can
the-
see
thing and stuff.
everything.
But it happened anyway, so
Mhm.
I just rolled it without thinking. Of course, now this one's a 2. My nature is 0 and perception is 2, so it's a 4 at max.
Yeah, it's
And a certain ace is also awake, so he can do the same thing.
Yeah. It's kind of weird trying to judge Apostrophe because they are a real cat. Don't get me wrong. It's just kind of the way one of its eyes are missing and how it like you don't see any dilation.
Andromeda definitely
in the
has
other
not
one.
raised this cat as a regular cat.
Yeah, it's like the whole deal of you're not sure if it's smell that you guys can't or just a kind of vibe or something. It could just be that they recognize Arthur. There can't really be one exact reason from what you're thinking.
Does
Yeah.
a 13 get any
Roll.
better?
A 13 narrows.
If it does, I will tell them what I'm doing.
Yeah, a 13 narrows very slightly more. It's definitely the whole thing of I recognize this person from 2 weeks ago. They were pretty nice to me, kind of
You
deal.
do know what I'm doing.
Then I'll just ignore it for now. It's harmless.
I will try to take him off of my arm and hold him in my arms in a way where he'll be like sitting on said arm.
Alright.
I do that to my cat all the time, but she only stays there for like.
Okay.
So, with the party more or less reunited, save Kuthar, who thought it was better to stay in the town, monitor everything going on.
We all know you went to get a drink.
Yes, yeah. I think unless anyone else wants to do anything, we're gonna real quick.
He's getting drunk. Lay on hands.
Lay on hands. Yep. Nicoletta, with that perception, that nat 20 perception while you were on watch, not only did you notice the ringing in your ears and the glow from the pedestal, there was some sound other than like the static. It sounded more chittery in between it.
Oh.
Whatever is out there that attacked you the night before, the day before, you didn't get all of them.
And there's still at least another level to go down. Because there was somebody on the left who didn't make it out. So.
They didn't make it in.
Yeah.
So, what is the course of action after this long rest, which I'm just going to say, time skip. It's as much as morning as you could get in a cave. You know, diddaloo, diddaloo, diddaloo. Effects of long rest have, you know, been effecty. Look, man, I don't know what. I was going for something.
So does Arthur
We've
see
long
all of
rested.
the trails of blood everywhere?
Oh yes, you have clocked the trails of blood and the absolutely massive, almost coating in the pedestal room.
There's Arthur here.
It takes some process to register, and I'm like, guys, last I remember, we killed a group of bandits. Very unfortunate since you were told not to kill anything. Did we do it again?
Who killed a group of bandits?
We let one go.
What was the question?
It's going pretty good.
The question was, did we do it again? As in, did we kill someone again?
Yeah.
Oh, I said I'm doing.
I mean,
Hey,
there were some
killed
people
one
that were
people.
attacking us at one point.
I accidentally killed the kobold.
I made a person grow an extra arm on their elbow. Technically, they are still alive.
We also made a bigger fish.
Oh yeah,
Big
can't forget Big
Momo
Fish.
Become
Big
like
fish.
6 foot.
Fish.
Big Fish. Sorry,
Hey,
what were
6
we
foot
talking
Momo.
about?
If we killed any more people. You did?
I killed a few people by growing a tree in them.
Hmm?
We also killed an enchanted suit of armor, so I don't know if that's actually like killing or just
No,
taking the magic back
it's
out of.
technically count.
Does the living suit of armor have soul? That is what we must ask ourselves.
No, they count as property. Is strange law. It falls under both. So is longer sentence time is technically alive.
Technically, the person who was in that crypt also didn't know the suits of armor was alive.
What are you doing here, Octo?
I doing here? It's a good question. Last I remember, I was trying to jump into the water. Next thing I know, I'm falling out of water onto a stone floor? Marble floor?
Is stone. Do you know what Vaimono is?
And that does not sound familiar.
Questions, but they can
We
wait
don't
for
have
now.
a vision of you there.
You were breaking up on my end. What happened?
We saw a vision of you there. Are you sure you have no memory?
Right now, no, unfortunate.
Alright.
But as soon as I get anything back, I will let you guys know.
Another question. Do you know how to make a really loud noise?
Do I know how to make really not loud noise?
Mm-hmm. We are dealing with spiders.
Human like spiders.
Definitely know how to talk. We just can't understand them. Not to mention they are the cause of the general new painting of the area.
It's
No,
awful.
that is not in my knowledge, unless we just try to walk as quietly as possible.
Towards
I kind
us
of
so
want
that
to
we can
draw them out.
exterminate them. Okay.
I mean, I think of something that could make a loud noise, but it'd be kind of collateral damage, and they might not want it broken.
Yes, probably not.
Wait, sorry. You guys are wanting to make loud noises?
They want to draw them out,
Draw
from
the
what I'm
spiders
hearing.
in.
If we break the lift and have it fall down, that'd probably draw them to at least
I was.
bottom.
Oh, wrong tab. I was
But
gonna.
I'm sure they don't want it broken.
Yes.
Is the
Alright,
minecart
so-
still here?
It is. It is
Yes.
tipped over.
Can I lift it?
Yep.
I don't know what checks I need to make or if I need to.
Checks. Just give me an athletics check and don't roll a 1.
I'm going to just because you
I
told me
know
not to.
just because I specified that you were 100% gonna roll a 1.
Oh no, it's a 5 plus. You said athletics.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah. You heft this cart back on the rails, however you want to use them.
I was gonna like over my head lift it.
Oh, okay.
I am the barbarian as of right now.
So you currently have a metal
Twice.
minecart over your head,
and
like
then
lifting
any
it.
I'm just gonna back
That is
away.
okay. Yeah, are these empty or what is this?
It seems to be some sort of framework, like a storage shelf. Only like it's like slats with the 3 bars kind of going, almost as like a surrounding thing, if that makes sense.
Yes. Does anything look extremely valuable?
Not particularly.
I'm
all
eating
just
it into here.
tools. So
I'm eating. Yep.
You're throwing the minecart into the shelf.
Yes.
Okay, let me roll something real quick.
Okay.
Just gonna back up further.
Not where I thought this was going.
Yeah, me neither, man.
You guys
Is
wanted
it
loud
ever?
noise. You know what? I'm using my 0 brain cells as Nicoletta's 10 intelligence. Don't
Yep.
worry about it.
So
For you,
you
that's just a racial bonus.
take the minecart and you heft it and just throw it crashing into the shelf. The crack of wood and kind of tumbling of these boxes and crates all just kind of collapse in on one in like one spot. It makes quite a bit of noise. Ace,
drawing
you're
my sword.
closest to it. You hear movement, but not an insane amount. It's more like they're not coming towards you, but they're definitely alert that something just happened.
So what you're saying is we need to be louder.
If that's what you want to take from it, sure.
Okay. I'm like this kind of like crevice thing connects, right?
Yeah, so it's almost like a Y shaped. From what you could see, the actual Y shape goes
Oh.
down quite a bit, and then it almost like just barely out of your eyesight. You could see it like open up almost into a second like whole floor, and the only reason you could really see that is because it's lit with torches. Like it's physically like maintained as if there's a second layer of mining going down there.
Okay. I'm gonna like dive down for a little bit. And as loud as I can, I'm just gonna try and do the loudest screech possible. And then I'm flying out of dodge.
Wait. Where's the
Okay,
cheering noise
alright,
coming
alright.
from?
So you're
I think it
going
was coming
down,
from over here.
screaming, and then flying back up.
One of these two
Yeah.
areas.
Alright, cool. What check do I even ask? Give me performance?
Performance?
Yeah, performance sounds decent, I suppose.
Very unexpected.
A
Expecting
dirty
want a
20.
noise.
30 or something.
That's a
Um,
19 plus 1. A dirty 20.
I was expecting thaumaturgy or something. Not this.
Yeah. I was thinking thaumaturgy, literally anything else.
I only have
Oh,
2 and
bitch.
none of them work.
You fly down, scream your heart out, and you just hear as beside your head, a thing of web shoots.
I'm turning around, flying out of there.
Mhm.
Using dash action too.
There is definitely something
Grand
down
day
there.
indeed.
Oh, we do need to go down.
Alright. So,
Well, there's definitely more down there.
So we're going down there. Okay.
I'm just moving here, watching kind of everywhere, because I didn't realize this went down. I thought this was just like a wall.
No, that went straight. That is a chasm.
Yeah, because I thought it was like under here and thought it went like this way. So
Nope.
We are going this way then. Yes?
We should probably leave a note for Kuthar.
yeah.
Yes.
Hope you had fun drinking. We're gonna be down in the cavern killing spiders.
Use the lift.
I imagine we're all just like taking the paper and just like adding things.
We have the very strange handwriting of the Aqquar, the fancy handwriting of Andromeda, whatever Nicoletta and Arthur's handwriting might look like.
I'm also assuming in the
I think it's
note they're
terrible.
like, oh yeah, Arthur's here too.
That's a thing.
Already addressed this.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? Okay, we have things to discuss later.
Also, I'd like to point out, nobody has caught Arthur on where the hell you guys are and why.
I was about to say that, and then I got sidetracked with being able to hear
We're
the
here to
skittering.
kill spiders.
Yes.
Arthur, we're at the place where our job was supposed to take us, and we're clearing out the mine of the dangers. Now that you're caught up, let's go kill some
It's been
spiders.
2 weeks.
The sphere.
Yeah, I think right now, I think we'll just, like, these are what we were sent to get, like, take care of, and then we'll explain more on the boat once we've sorted it out.
We
be
can talk once
safer.
this is over.
Is
What
the
is-
safer.
spur still like near the boat?
Some things we need to do. Alright, let me choose my spells for right now.
Yep. Ace, sorry, what was that about something
I was like,
something?
You know how we had the big bird following us?
Yep.
Mm.
Is it still like near the boatish area?
Do we still have the crow?
Yeah.
You're unsure. This massive ass crow, kind of like peeled off right before Montabus.
Okay.
Hmm.
So
we shall
its,
see you again soon.
its location is unknown currently.
I mean, no one
Leave
could really
that
tell it
one.
what to do, anyways.
Look, it was just kind of vibing.
Yeah. And that's the best type of vibing.
What does this do?
So, with the lift, there's 2 cranks. One on the inside of the lift, and one on the outside. When either are done, the lift goes down one way, up the opposite direction if you spin it that way.
Lower the lift for everyone, because I can get down with just my wings if I need to.
Yeah, you could definitely do that if you want to stay behind and lower it. Now,
Yeah.
Nicoletta did have to put effort into raising it. You are working with gravity, so if you want to do that, just give me straight strength with advantage
Okay.
as everyone moves down.
So, everyone cram into this.
So you're here so I can still, unless, oh no, I can still get to my character.
Spells are prepared.
That's a 9 and a 10.
Oof.
With the 10, you do get it. It's not like the
Oh.
hardest thing to go down. You're going with gravity. You don't have to, like... At this point, it's more like you're catching it while everyone's weight is bringing it down. You're just trying to make it go slow enough so it doesn't give everyone a whiplash. And you do that fairly nicely. And as we go down, we are treated to this visual. It's in the bottom right corner for people playing on Roll20 with me, yeah.
I was about to say darkness, because I just got the top of it.
Yeah, and I've just been scrolling out.
Darkness.
Ooh, I like the atmosphere.
All the way down.
Not liking that.
Oh! But that's not great. Where did I put my spell cards?
What?
Okay.
Andromeda?
What?
You good?
I
I'm
thought you
gonna
put on a
take a
voice
step
changer because
away.
it had gone like higher, like your
No.
pitch had gotten raised.
Nope, that's just pure
That
talent,
is
baby.
what I can do.
Holy shit! I was like, did you press a button? Oh lordy
So
lordy.
I
as-
was looking for my cards.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So as we make it down, the lift kind of drops you on this one, like, wooden, almost bridge to the other side of this underground, almost lake-like thing. And there's a bunch
Okay.
of stalagmites, stalactites. I don't have to tell which one because it's both.
Yes.
One and the same right now.
Oh, I have bad memories of stalactites. Or sorry, I have bad visions of stalactites.
I also remember that time. Yes.
Sorry.
With spider webs are kind of like strewn across these pillars of stone. Some acting as like literal placeholders. Also, actually, give me a perception check, and I'll continue the sentence depending. All around perception, please.
Okay.
Natural
Going to
one.
do it.
Yeah, there's your one.
Lovely.
18.
Already off to great start.
Literally, first roll of the
Cannot
game.
deny that.
Natural 20. Third, natural 1.
Of course.
It's all been downhill from
Motherfucker.
there.
Yep.
I rolled an 8. With my perception, 10.
Alright. So, Ace, you got the highest, almost guaranteed. What was that again?
18.
Alright. It seems like some certain cobwebs, these, not even cobwebs, these are webs on steroids, seem to be almost like sensors or traps. Like tripwires.
Sized.
Guys, avoid the webs. They look a little bit like rigged up to send a signal elsewhere. I don't know where, but just be careful to not trigger them.
Is this a well-lit area, or is it more of like a darkish area? Because I know you said it was well-maintained, but it kind of like
Does
the...
Arthur have dark vision?
Arthur's a...
What are you?
Yeah, what is Arthur? I mean, he
Arthur's
does
human.
have
He's human,
warlocks.
but I do
No,
have my dark
Arthur
vision.
does not have dark vision. Neither does
I don't have the
Nicoletta.
spell though.
Yeah.
You do what now?
I think
If you
it's
have an
only...
enchantment, it works.
Wait, what?
Arthur.
The warlock's like double sight or whatever it is. It can
Mhm.
see in darkness.
Invocation, yeah.
I can see in the dark. I
Level.
cannot give other people that ability.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the only one who's like kind of squinting to see if I'm seeing things right then. I
Yeah,
think.
there
Wait,
is...
no, I don't have dark.
Oh, I thought you did.
Yeah,
No.
birds don't have dark vision.
Oh.
So,
Apparently.
there is a
So-
couple torches here and there. It's gonna count
Yeah,
as
Nicoletta,
dim light.
hooray.
Dim light, that's what
Mechanically,
I was
it's dim light, but you could still make out what's going on.
Okay.
I'm gonna light a torch.
Alright. So, one
You just
hand,
hear
Perfectly make out what's happening out to 60 feet.
Arthur
Nice.
just hits you with the. Why is it so gray in here right now?
From this point out, I'm gonna say I have the great sword out constantly.
Alright.
Just as an FYI.
As I have a torch out,
And
I'm
is
gonna
on
grab
her
one of my
long
short
sword.
swords.
So, Ace, short sword, torch. Nicoletta, you got a great
Mhm.
sword. Two other people, like, did you guys talk? Because I heard a lot of voices.
Sorry.
Andromeda's hand is on her longsword and she has her shield out.
Alright.
You're cutting out quite a bit, guy. My guy.
I didn't say anything. I was just
Not
kind of...
not you, Arthur.
Oh,
Uh,
Cold, are you
He
talking?
heard.
I did not say anything.
Oh,
Okay,
what?
neat.
What? Sorry,
No worries.
I just heard static.
Lawrence just hide
Well,
loosely
everybody's getting
down.
their stuff out. I already have my spear out, so
Accurate.
we should be good.
Alright. So,
Okay.
what shall you do with this lovely scenery in front of you?
Is this a wall behind us?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so it's a dead end.
I'm just gonna be making
So
up
how
the
deep
rear of
is
the
this
party.
water?
It's not enough to swim in. It maybe goes to, like, the middle of your shin.
Oh, just because we learned from our mistakes, I'm gonna look up at the ceiling to make sure there's none above us.
Yeah,
About to do that too.
Looking around, the ceiling doesn't have anything. I'll give you that one for free. But you do notice that it's almost all covered in a thin layer of web.
Oh, so they can be stealthy.
It's essentially like it's more or less a coat of paint of just pure spider web.
You have fire? Does anyone have fire?
I hold up the torch.
Anything left on the fire?
Not while we're down here. That could be
We
dangerous.
kind
for-
of need the oxygen.
Yeah.
Has nobody had basic cave safety?
You kind of need the oxygen. I can breathe water.
I mean, I could fly up and out of the lift.
Yeah, but
But-
there are the other two.
Yeah.
Today's really screw Nicoletta day, huh?
Generally.
I've survived.
I'm for the last like 3 minutes just like holding in my hand like I would have a torch. And I just looked at my hand like, why am I holding it like this?
Wait, IRL?
Yes, in IRL.
Why is that a fucking mood?
I no, the amount of facial
Yeah.
expressions I make during D&D, like,
Yes.
Yeah. That's true
Okay.
to like having a sword where Andromeda would have it, which is strapped to her ass. Where it rests under the backpack.
I think I'm gonna walk across in the water.
yep, you make it past. No real, like, really impediment.
I don't know, I just don't trust old creaky wood.
Creak, creak, creak.
I do.
And as you kind of
Something?
get past that bit, that part of the area is open.
Andromeda's eyes are on the ceiling.
Yep.
He's looking as deep into this tunnel as he physically can.
Me, or does like this look almost like a bridge to just continue on?
So Ace, or not Ace, sorry, Arthur, you're trying to go into, like, look into that kind of tunnel as close as possible?
As deep as I can, yes.
So you can go as far as you want. It pretty much goes straight. It's not the end of that.
Okay.
I'll take up the rear.
Alright.
Because I'm assuming it's a single file thing.
It is a single file thing. This was a kind of mine made, almost like as a strip mine, trying to go through. It seems like there's some sort of ore deposit from, like, just barely enough shiny residue on the ceiling.
Gotcha.
Somewhere in the middle. I want to be protected on all sides.
Ranged characters.
Range characters in the middle. Alright.
Protect the squishies.
And Andromeda, you can fully see ahead of you.
Okay, so is there this thing in here?
You have your eyes on the ceiling. I will let you know if they catch anything.
Okay, so
Is all
'Cause I
that's
did-
like visible? Like there's no like basically this is a wall?
Yeah, it seems to be some
Okay.
sort of, like, alcove.
I
like,
did start saying.
almost as if that could have been, like, groundwater for a well.
Oh, okay. Sorry, who started saying something?
I did
Can get over
start
there.
the campaign saying that Andromeda had 4 eyes.
Mhm.
Oh.
Her appearance is wacky.
Alright, so,
We're following Andromeda on those.
yep, there's a little from each of your footsteps, and that is as much sound effects as you are gonna get from me right now. Because I'm bad at sound effects.
How deep did you say this water is where we're about to land right now?
The water there, it's almost like it dips, and then it's almost like a hole that has water in it, so it's maybe like a foot deep. So for most of you, it would not even reach your ankles, or not even reach your knees. You guys aren't that tall.
I'm only 5 feet. Don't worry.
In that case,
I don't remember how tall Arthur is, nor Nicoletta.
should be like 5'5".
I am 7'6", 7'7", I think.
That's a lot of difference.
So about an inch or two taller than Andromeda.
7'7".
Yeah. So we have the two giants and then the regular people.
We have 3 if we include Kuthar.
Yeah, he is also the
Yeah.
giant.
I think
Kuthar
I'm-
is literally
He is also
Goliath, though.
very
You
large.
can't even blame him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did roll for Andromeda's side on the Goliath table, so.
Oh yeah, and I'm tall for an Aqquar for being 5 feet tall.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
a big
birds
bird.
aren't normally that tall.
I don't know. I
You're
feel like there
old.
are birds in real life taller than that.
So how good are you guys at walking on
There are.
Walking on what?
ice?
Huh, I'll say no to that.
Really?
I'll just fly over any ice you need to make. I don't like the cold.
Spiders on ice if we get ice.
Hold his name legible.
Hey, Andromeda and or Ace. What's your passive perception?
That's an amazing question.
It is.
12.
13. 13.
Ace, you catch it out of the corner of your eye. There's
Oh, no.
something flattened against the wall.
That's a
Oh
spider.
no.
Roll initiative, please.
See it? I see it.
And I didn't,
Ooh,
you
hell
know, because
yeah.
again, the brain cell is not on me today. I
Solid
completely forgot to
16.
ready a piece of paper, you know, to do
18
stuff.
plus 3, 21.
Yeah, that.
I'm never
that-
going first. I don't have a dexterity bonus.
Neither do
My
I.
first time having a positive dexterity bonus, and it's great.
Yeah, you're a ranged ranger.
Yes,
I
it
would
is.
hope so.
Yeah. Dexterity's amazing.
So Ace.
Especially when you have a gun.
Oh yeah, we remember that. Ace. So that was a 21.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else, how was that?
18.
17.
16. I'm
Oh.
last again.
Oh wow. With a good roll.
And I need to
This
roll
is the
for-
highest I'm ever going to get for initiative.
Oh
Oh,
no.
no, it'll just be ones.
Oh no, 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 no.
No.
Sounds like you just rolled a lot of 20s.
Not necessarily. Very close though.
Oh gosh.
You know, if it wants to load for me so I could actually figure out the mod, that would be fantastic,
Do
please.
this.
Yeah, man. There's there's like a market just south of campus by the south end markets by J Dubs,
Come on, laptop.
which I live right next to. So I'm thinking about going and applying there.
Okay, screw it.
Keep
I'm
on-
looking it up on my phone because
Yeah.
character sheets are weird.
Fair enough. I keep getting Speechify
Like,
ads and it's pissing me off.
Oh yeah.
It's also the guilt trip of like,
Oh yeah.
By
No,
all means,
go ahead.
skip the video.
ad. I absolutely hate that.
bitch, I don't want to buy your fucking product if you're gonna tell me that. It
Alright,
just makes me
Ace.
want to fight. Sorry.
No problem.
Yeah.
This makes me want to light you on fire.
For American heritage and also.
Hold
So-
on, I'm looking for an appropriate gift for my emotion right now.
Ace, what's your dex bonus?
My dex bonus is +3.
What's your score then?
Oh, 17.
I think I found it.
Okay, so you just barely went in front of this guy.
Oh no,
Hey.
he's fart.
Alright, so you are up, Ace, as you see out of the corner of your eye, walking down this hall, this creature, this spider torsoed, like almost it's like a centaur, only the horse half is just full on spider.
The top half is still slightly spider.
Mm-hmm. Its head is like
Spider all
elongated
way.
at the forehead. It has 4 kind of mandibles for a mouth, 4 eyes rather, on either like half of its head. And it's currently wielding like a chipped stone dagger.
Yeah, I think.
You go first.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna.
I am going to panically throw the torch I have in my hand at it. And then, if I can, use the rest of my turn to equip my other short sword.
Okay, yeah. Give me just a strength roll, because it's an improvised weapon.
It's a 20.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
Alright, my man!
+0 to strength.
Okay, roll me a
Oh, that's
d4.
grand. Grand lad.
Yeah, improvised weapons d4. Give me a d4. D4? Or just, yeah, d4. Why am I thinking it over?
It's fire.
There's my triangle.
Fire.
Oh yeah, it is fire.
So that's a 3.
No, it's just. It's just.
So that's a 3. Okay.
Because it's a crit, would I roll again?
Yes, please roll again.
3 + 3.
In the civil.
Alright, so you throw this torch at this creature, and it gets it square in one of its eyes.
It's like a branch of
As you hear us.
I don't know the class that didn't look like terrible. to me.
Okay, I'm going to use the rest of my turn to
Guess
just
that means it's the spiders.
equip my short sword.
I'm still thinking.
Anger.
Alright, yeah. You can
Sure.
definitely do that, taking out your other short sword.
Yeah.
So you now have
This is
one
all
in
bad.
each hand.
Yep.
This is
Okay.
all bad.
We're gonna go to its turn now, and it is going to just jump and lunge at the first thing it sees, which is Andromeda. And it's going to make a stab attack.
What did spider roll?
And it misses. as it
Better
just-
had to compete with Ace on dexterity.
Yep. Because it also rolled a 21. And
Shit.
it lunges at you, Andromeda, with this dagger, and you hear a scrape as it just kind of comes down on one side of it, deflecting off. Okay, going to Nicoletta now, in the back.
I'm assuming it's like a tight squeeze to get through, huh?
It is, but since they are allies, you can move through them.
Okay. Then I will do that. Give me a sec.
I know I definitely don't want to go back to.
I think the best I'm gonna get is there for now, logically. And I'm gonna swish swish. I am going to rage.
Yes, you will rage.
Even though, you know what, actually? I'm not gonna rage, actually. I'm gonna
No.
save it. Because this is not the end of it. So I'm just gonna swing.
Yeah, no,
You-
Or not
so
swing,
the spiders
just
left.
one swing.
A single swing.
a shingle swing because it's the great sword.
Yep.
That is a 16.
A 16 to hit will do it.
Pog.
So make your stabby stab dice.
Stabby stab dice will be 9 plus. It'd be 13 total.
Nice. So as you see this thing go for Andromeda, you slip by as quick as you can and bring down your great sword, trying to get its like bulbous hind area, and you bring it down, and there's just a slice and a screech emitted from this creature.
It's calling. Or not calling, it's going to attract more if something's hurt.
Potentially.
Alright.
Alright, Arthur.
Let's see. I am still a fair distance away. So-
You're out of melee with it.
Hold on, let me get the ruler. I need to see something real quick. Okay. No, I don't want to do that to you guys. Okay. So yeah, just gonna start with a friendly one of these. It's a 16 to hit the spell.
Yeah. So you kind of let loose this kind of crackling thing of energy. Since we haven't seen too much of it, how does your spell manifest?
It is coming out of the. Oh, you know what? I have to do it. It's finger guns. It's essentially an icicle coming out of the tip of a finger.
So yeah, you point at it,
Hell yeah!
and just this crackling bit of energy surrounds your finger, and then shoots just like a very thin, almost like needle of ice that hits it right in its where its like humanoid rib cage is, and you hit it for 9 cold damage.
Oh, so it's this bad.
Okay. Believe that is everything I'm going to do at the moment.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you have too many bonus actions.
Dagger,
What
it's a
spell
bonus
did you
action?
just cast?
Eldritch Blast. I do have a rule though. With character creation, if anyone wants to change a spell's damage type, I'm 100% cool with that, but it is a permanent thing for the spell.
Projects kind of.
Like, I had a
So-
warlock whose Eldritch Blast was radiant damage.
Offhand, did dagger throw as a bonus action? No. Yes, maybe.
It's like there's still sparks of the mechanic.
I'm gonna say no with the dagger because
Okay, cool.
it particularly means if you hit something with a light weapon, you could use your dagger as a bonus action.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, we're gonna go to Andromeda then, at the bottom of the list.
Going up with that.
Hey, it's my turn now. Finally, I get to do stuff. Shoulder and cast Shield of Faith.
Okay, yeah.
Oh wait, no, Nicoletta, my bad.
Well, yeah, everyone I've talked to about it.
So
too.
Shield of Faith,
But this is the
plus
interesting
2
thing
AC,
is-
right?
is I was like, I don't know.
I'll just click the thing.
Yep, so
So
Nicoletta,
that's-
you see this kind of
oh, they didn't-
glowing, almost film appear over your torso.
You are engulfed in green fire.
Oh, okay, yeah, that works.
We'll see if I like it. And then
Nicoletta, you are engulfed in green fire. As
Pog.
you feel this fire doesn't hurt you. It's almost like a physical entity.
It's very a physical entity as you can just barely make out eyes hovering above your own.
Yes, we'll see.
Neat.
Bro.
So that's a bonus action. I'm assuming you want to give it a thwap.
Oh, I'm stabbing this thing.
All right, give me that attack.
11.
I don't know. Does it put
That's
my cheek
not
on
gonna
my-
quite do it. As you take your sword, and just try and like run this thing through, it's kind of like chitinous, like plate over its kind of torso, not on its hind bit, but like its humanoid area. It just kind of like thuds
Oh.
into it rather than making a clean cut.
Registration begins at 27.
But I've done something important.
Now, we're gonna go to Ace's turn.
I'm going to move behind the spider and
Yep.
attack it, and then use my bonus action to do it again.
Okay, so with flanking, I'm gonna give that a +3 because there's 3 people, and I was a bit fast and loose with flanking rules last campaign.
Yeah.
So yeah,
figured, yeah.
so with both of those attacks, an additional +3 onto all of your other things.
Okay, so I rolled a 17 and a 19. For my first roll, the +5 +3, I'm pretty sure that hits, and I'm pretty sure the 19 by itself will hit.
Yeah, the 17 and the 19 both really hit this thing. As you just kind of take both swords at once and make it almost like slash down and out on its like back area.
Okay, for the damage, that's a 9 and a 6. 15 points of damage.
All right.
Hmm.
It's looking very bad. And as it goes back to its turn, it's going to emit another screech. And all of you hear a screech back.
I'm now getting nervous being on the front.
Let me just do some.
Oh, I knew there was a mama coming from somewhere.
There's a reason I was saving my favorite foe ability.
I'm gonna roll their initiative
Yeah, that's
now.
why I cast Shield of Faith now.
Oh, I already see 2 more.
You are the only one that took damage last time.
Yeah, that tends to happen.
I'm surprised I didn't take any damage. I only got shot with webbing.
I don't know what it is. But I have
Okay, so that is
Spiders are here, hooray!
a 6 and a 14.
yeah.
So they will all go at the bottom. So I'm gonna count that as a bonus action, and they're gonna straight up go and try and they're locked on to Andromeda as a target, and they are going to continue to do that.
After church, you know, people stay in chapter.
Does a
None of them. Like, as soon as church ends,
I'm assuming a 21 hits.
so it's been hard to get to know one for
Andromeda? Okay.
Yep.
and then a lot of the activities that we find
So as it kind of takes its dagger down, it finds purchase right in a kink in your armor, literally like kind of in between your collarbone and your shoulder. A not perfect place to get stabbed. Just trying to find the D4s. So you are going to take that is frick, math is weird. That's going to be 5 piercing damage from the actual dagger itself.
Yeah, I know, and I've tried. Like I have.
And another
Poison damage?
Another 6 poison damage, yes.
It's just
as you feel like a burning sensation in the wound.
Yeah, I don't have any until the Lord. So
Yeah, well, maybe can claim it.
Nicoletta.
yeah. Well, especially like
It's my
Hold
turn.
on.
Yes.
That was a total of 11, so I need to roll above a 10. Okay. Okay, Shield of Faith is still up.
All right.
Hang on. I've moved my light and now it's blinding me. Okay, there we go. Okay, so. Okay, so it's only this one that we've interacted with so far.
Yes, the other two are just kind of biding their time. Not necessarily biding their time. They're more or less processing what they're gonna do at this point.
Does the one we're fighting look smaller, or is that just a perspective thing?
It's a perspective thing.
Okay. How injured does this one look?
It looks fairly bad. Like, it's bleeding from multiple spots. The kind of like intensity of the screeches it's putting out. You can maybe assume like a good 2 or 3 hits like yours from your greatsword will probably put it down.
Yeah. Make sure. Okay.
Let's see if
Yeah,
we can
so-
do this in advance.
I'm raging. I'm gonna rage.
All right.
I'll be good.
Hey!
So you use your bonus action to rage.
But I'm gonna fuck it up. Wait, I don't get advantage from it, do I?
No, but you get advantage from reckless attack.
That's what I was thinking. But I don't have
I believe
I
reckless
don't think.
attack you need to be raging to do.
And if you remember last time, you saying you didn't have it,
Yeah,
but every barbarian has it.
It's
at some point, yeah.
and it's not an extra bonus action or anything. It's literally
No,
just
it's
something
just like a
you
class
can
feature.
do.
Action.
It's a thing that you call at the start of your attack.
Well, I mean, I rolled a
advantage,
3,
but-
so it doesn't matter. Oh, a 3,
Yeah.
5. Yeah. So I whiffed,
Still not
so I
gonna do
don't.
much.
So rage is still used, but I whiffed it.
Rage is for a minute, or I think it's like a turn or two. Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
should
get
be
it.
good still. It's not like you completely wasted rage.
It says it ends
If you get
early if
hurt-
I'm knocked
yeah.
unconscious or if my turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature.
Or
Since
you
your
got
last
You
damage
make an
dealt to you.
attack.
Okay.
yeah.
So it's
Okay.
basically if you just stand around, rage will run out.
Gotcha. Okay.
At least that's how I'm gonna play the rules.
Yeah,
I mean, like I have.
So
because
you,
like your
then-
blood's not pumping, you're not going to be in rage.
so you're
Yeah.
like breathing heavily at this point, and you go basically to just cleave this thing's head fully off, and it just kind of bends its back, like flattening it towards its spider abdomen,
Ew.
and it just like you hear like crackling from what you could assume to be any bone structure it may have as it dodges out of the way.
Oh wait. Hold on. It's flanked, you said, right?
Yeah, so that would be a +3.
Yeah.
A +3, okay. So that would bump it up to an 8, I think.
That will still not cut it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's what confused me. I thought we got advantage if it was flanked. That's what I got thrown off. Okay,
No.
I'm done.
Yeah. I don't
That's all I can do.
Wait, so what's your
Oh.
attack? Because I know you have 4 strength. You should have a lot more than
I
8.
did. Yeah, I did it wrong. I added my initiative. I should have added +6 to the 3, so that would have been 9, 12, which I still don't think hits.
No,
Still not
it's-
gonna cut it.
yeah, it's still not gonna cut it. Valiant effort, however.
Yeah.
Moving back to Arthur.
Put things. So, I'm decently close enough now, right? Let's see. You know what? It's still stronger. 12 to hit.
You shoot another one of these like
14 hours.
thin ice shots at it, and it
Dang.
just whizzes past its head.
It takes seven classes.
It has missed.
You know what? Sins. Are guns a thing in this world?
We are currently in a Roman time period. No.
So then it's
Crossbows.
finger crossbow.
Basically, yeah.
Copy.
We have had a lot more anachronistic things
Should I
going
take
on.
The Eternal Family Living Prophets. Which one?
Have we?
Okay,
I take
I'm really
Eternal
sorry.
Family
I will be
Living
right back.
Prophets.
Alright.
That's probably all I'm gonna do for now.
Alrighty. In that case, going
My
back to
anxiety is starting to
Andromeda.
rise.
Andromeda, that's on you.
It's my turn. Hooray! I'm going to stab this ace.
Stab it.
Okay. I just saw my hit points.
Yeah.
Wait, is it not great? You gotta hit once.
But then again, you did deal 11 damage and I only have 23 health.
Oh, shit! Yeah!
Okay, well, at least I rolled high. So, I'm going to ask you this. Okay, so I just need to math a bit.
Uh-huh.
Especially like Old Testament.
Sorry, my brain's a little burnt out from this week.
That's 3
Is
is
a 25 hit?
You have to take.
A 25 definitely hits.
Just take one for each.
I'm sorry, 25 misses.
Take one for one.
That's the most.
You know the 17 that hit beforehand? Yeah, no, 25 doesn't.
A nice social feature. Anything above a unnatural 20 just misses automatically.
Yeah, sorry. I was on a roll of a 19 too, so.
Yeah, give me that sweet damage.
11 damage.
Alright. So you try again to run it through after like kind of sticking into its armor. You ram the same spot again and find purchase right in its stupid stomach. It looks bad, but it could be worse, for sure.
Okay. How the fuck are you still standing?
And now it is the others'
You
turns.
breaking your children, Amy?
Oh, fuck.
Fuck. Why am I counting?
Congratulations, Ace.
Like I'm full ass counting over here, like the spaces. Rule go.
Congratulations, you have entered the meth zone.
Yep. So Ace,
Here for me.
one of them comes behind you, and you hear the chittering of it. And for all intents and purposes, they are on the same turn order, because they are right back to back, so I'm just going to do it all at once.
Oh, fine.
So, Ace, you are going to get a lovely, lovely stab wound.
Shank to the face.
Yeah, I expected that.
Never mind. No, you're not. That's an 11.
Lovely.
As they kind of dagger in
Statistics wins again.
with a reverse grip on their dagger, they kind of try and do like an over swing, and they just whiff it.
I started hitting them.
I am ever so grateful.
The other one,
Range
however,
statistics.
It's all just math. So I hit the ground, and then eventually, like, I got up and walked to a chair. My teacher's come. She's like, "Are you going?"
so that is a 30-foot range.
Like, careful that you were on a thing. You hit the ground. I was like, no, I was just angry. I was like, but
No,
like, you
that
have to
won't
probably
work.
broken to
they-
That is it.
That one move
That's the
already?
end of that one's turn. As we go all the way back to Ace.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna focus on the still
I
alive
was like,
one
oh, that's fair. Don't just ask for drugs from like that.
and just attack it
She
twice.
was like, yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so that's a 15 plus 5. This one. And then this is an 18 for the second attack.
20 and an 18 for both attacks, like one and the other.
No.
Yep, because
just,
they're
Okay.
doing dual
The bonus
dual short
action
swords.
doesn't get
sure.
the
Okay.
ability modifier.
Okay. I
So
just
that
wasn't sure if I
is-
understood it.
So, repeat those real quick, please.
15 plus
managing a
5
bunch of
for a dirty 20, and then a pure 18 for the bonus attack.
Okay. Both of which still hit on the damaged one.
That didn't happen.
As you just, in a swirl of blades, try and end it.
It wasn't throbbing, and I didn't get the huge
7 plus 5 damage. 12 damage to it.
Okay.
Just elevated it to ice.
So as you twist your blades in like just the right way, you kind of just snap its like humanoid-ish area's spine with a kind of like scissor across its back. It is currently dead.
Ooh. I just remembered
yeah.
why I make only rangers, or I mean ranged attackers. Just because being on the front lines gives me anxiety.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yep.
that'll do it.
I made a ranged character and still ran up to the front lines last time, so.
I mean, this is literally what I'm doing.
Yeah. So it would have been its turn, but it is currently very dead.
Dead
Nicoletta,
on
straight
the
to you.
floor. Wait.
Thwack, big ol' thwack.
Do you want to do reckless attack or no?
Yeah, I don't know what that does.
So it gives you
It
advantage,
gives you
but
advantage.
the next attack making it against
Oh.
you is advantage as well.
That's right. Okay, it doesn't show up for some reason. I don't know how to get it.
Yeah, I'll have to look at your
So-
character sheet later then, because D&D Beyond's D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Just declare reckless.
Just
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. I just
Yeah,
want
so
to check.
reckless, and then up. That's a 5.
You get advantage
The
on it with
2.
reckless. Oh, great. So, it's
So
the 5 with
it's
mod,
still an
though.
11.
Including the range, the rage bonus and stuff.
I don't get a rage bonus.
Plus 2 rage? No, wait, that's damage.
It's for not
Oh, it's
attacks.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah. So-
You're trying. Like you bring your greatsword directly down at this thing, and it just clanks into the
Hit the
ground,
last one at least once.
This bitch is going to the dice jail,
which is a shot
Good
glass.
job.
which is a shot glass that says
You
nice
got
shot.
another convent.
Okay, I'm gonna mute so I can re-roll my dice and see what I need to get.
Neat.
But that's my turn.
Arthur,
Alright.
you see the first creature go down, but the fighting's not done. It's up to you. It's your turn.
Over here,
We're still
Get some-
murdering.
readily eyesight going on here, and then can't wait for the day I'm surrounded so I can use that stuff. Okay, cool. So I'm going to soft 20 to hit the spider in front of the bird boy.
Yeah. You whip out another one of these, like, ice.
Finger crossbows.
Yeah, finger crossbows of an Eldritch Blast. Give me that damage. Whew. Literally the highest you could possibly go. And you do It hurts as you hear another screech, and there's now just this icicle, maybe like 3 inches long, stuck into this thing's like abdomen, like right in between its shoulder blades, essentially.
I just like turn around slightly and give him like a thumbs up.
I just give him a thumbs up back.
All right, is that your turn,
Yeah.
Blaze?
Yeah.
Okay.
Knowledge blast for now. I'm reading something about my spellcasting spot here at the same time.
Going back to Andromeda.
Okay. What to do?
See. Stomp through the spider's corpse, run over here, and run back here.
Get all the guts.
Mm-hmm. So you're flanking. Go ahead and make an attack or two, or just one. But yeah, make an attack.
What are the bonuses for flanking?
With only 2 people, it's just a +2.
All right, that's still more than enough.
And I count it as a +2, or like cardinal directions flanking.
Yeah. Okay, I have a question. How poorly looking is this spider?
It seems like it just came fresh out of the hive, essentially. It's not... It doesn't look like it's any close to death.
Times has it been stabbed?
Only once. Since Ace focused on the injured one.
Hell yeah!
That sounds like a nat 20.
Yeah, it is!
Anything to kill these bugs faster.
I'm gonna use Divine Smite.
Yeah, you are.
The only
Make
smite
it
I can
mush.
use right now because I have concentration on Shield of Faith. You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm using all of my D8 for this.
Oh
So
gosh.
yes, you have 2d8 for the longsword.
No, it's 1D8.
Well, it's crit, so it's...
This is a long...
Double
right?
dice.
Oh, fuck.
So you
Right.
get 2d8 for the longsword. I think... Is it 3d8 smite?
Smite would be double dice as well, so it's 48.
Oh.
Alright, so roll
So that-
6d8.
6d8. Holy
9.
shit.
Please kill this thing.
So that's 13 with base sword.
Mm-hmm.
First round of Divine Smite damage. That's a 7 plus 10. So 17 Divine Smite damage. So
Describe how you hurt this thing horribly. It is not dead.
as Andromeda is swinging, is running around the spider, she just holds out her sword and slashes at its stomach. As that happens, the wound is enveloped with green light and kelp begins to sprout from it and like wrap around its abdomen and then sort of just tear away, bringing flesh with it.
Yeah, and you see, this thing, like, it is not dead. It is in horrible, horrible pain as most of its body is ripped from it. And it just kind of stumbles in front.
With magically created plants.
With magically created plants. Horrifying, thank you.
The fuck just happened?
Oh, I wish I had my bow so I could do Hell of Thorns on it.
Now the further one is simply gonna step up once. And you see it grabs its dagger. And it
Heals the
chitters.
Human
Who
body
just
on
did
top,
the
and I was like,
thing?
This thing makes a bunch of funky spider noises.
oh, it's calling again.
Not loudly. It's almost like it's muttering.
Oh no, it's doing a spell.
Yeah, and it
I'll
just
put a spell on you.
casually does a small incision on its upper arm. And it casts Bane.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Damn it, then what would be the
Huh?
Does it hit all of us or just 3?
It hits. Well, it's up to 3 creatures.
Oh, okay.
So Nicoletta,
Yeah.
Ace, and Andromeda. You all give me a charisma saving throw, or else you will be Bane.
Lovely.
Ha! I got a
This would
plus
turn out
0
well.
on that. I just yeeted it out of my dice tray. That is a 14.
A
Hmm?
does a 14 save? It does.
Whew.
Does a 12 save?
A 12 does not. The DC was a 13.
Motherfucker.
Ace, you got the thing.
And I go stabby stab.
Yeah, but it
Charisma saving throw. You've been baned.
I thought I
Yes.
succeeded it.
I didn't hear a number.
Oh, I got a 14 with
Oh.
the same.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're fine then. So only Andromeda was kind of screwed over by that
Yikes.
one. And the second one, the one that is currently falling apart.
Probably the higher charisma out of the 3 of us.
Mhm.
Lovely.
The very injured creature kind of turns around, and you see it doesn't even turn its legs. It just kind of like throws its torso like around to the side as it just horrifyingly twists. And it's going to attempt to stab its well, at this point its enemy, that is Andromeda. I shit you not, I rolled a nat 20.
Oh no.
Okay. It's
Okay.
not going to kill me, I know that much.
So, I'm gonna roll the
Don't jinx
dagger
this.
stuff first, and then the poison.
Is there any way for me to
Okay.
intercept?
Do you have the interceptor
Do you have the
fighting
interceptor?
style?
No, I asked this last time. No, I don't.
Yep. Okay, so that's
Level
gonna
4 if
be
you want.
7 piercing damage. And then 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I have a calculator pulled up to
Two.
calculate if this will kill me.
And another 9 poison damage.
Okay, I'm not dead.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You might want to head to the back lines, though.
As you see,
I
it looks
am
at you,
unconscious, however.
and as it turns around, you know, like throwing what like limited movement of its torso it has, dagger in hand, it just gets you right in the
Torn
neck,
to shreds torso.
and you are currently unconscious.
What?
I mean,
I had 12 health left.
We don't really have any healers either, so this is gonna be
I
fine.
have Goodberry. I can do something. Maybe.
yeah, we have Goodberry. Don't worry about it.
There's a reason I took that spell.
Ace is the guy. Good job.
Speaking of which, Ace, it is back up to you.
I'm going to use my bonus action first to try and see if I can just kill it with that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's
wait,
19
no.
again.
I'm gonna say it's gonna have to be a full action because I just told, like I kind of lost track. I just told Arthur's when he tried to do a spell and then a bonus action
I
attack.
figure out some of my classes that I can take.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
say no. You'll have to make an action and then do a second one.
Okay. So then for my not bonus action roll, that's a 13 plus 5. So 18,
18
and
does hit.
Like,
the bonus action one was 19.
a lot of people now.
Yeah, both of them very much hit.
Okay, that is 12 damage.
Shut it down a little bit, yeah. Take
So
it
as
easy.
you kind of cut at it, as it's turned away, this thing is quite literally hanging by a thread to the rest of its body.
Ooh.
By that I mean,
Yeah, the cow kind of fucked it up.
yeah, it is not doing well.
Fear the kelp.
Praise be the kelp god.
That spider's dead. Nicoletta.
Thing that just downed Andromeda is dead.
No, it's not. It is
Oh,
very
think
close
You're
to
no
dead,
longer
but it is
protected
not.
by Shield of Faith.
That's okay. I thought you said it was dead.
Yeah, you.
Hanging by a thread.
Gotcha.
It's only half dead.
It is a flavor
Like
way
it's
of
currently
saying,
on the floor.
peeking behind the screen, it's the flavor paragraph description of it's on 1 HP.
It
Its
only
stomach
has
is
7
currently
legs in the
on
grave. Don't
floor.
worry.
Thwack with reckless.
Okay, so give
This
me
is
that
a pool of
advantage.
its own flesh and sinew and blood.
That is an what is it? It'd be either an 18 or 16. So yeah, 18.
Yeah, the 18 hits. You obliterate what was left of its body. And just kind of
Be 10
bring down
damage.
another heavy strike with your greatsword. It wasn't pretty before, it isn't pretty now.
Mm.
It very isn't pretty now.
And then once I do that, I would. Oh, I have bonus actions already. Never mind. I was gonna say I'll bonus action stabilize, but I can't do that.
Nope.
So I'm still just gonna hold Nicoletta, not Nicoletta, Andromeda.
You do
I
have
can't do
movement
anything,
if you
but-
want to make it to the other one.
I'm gonna make eye contact with Ace and Arthur, and then fight me, bitch.
Okay. Arthur, it is your turn.
Just do it regular, just in case we have to do something else later. I'm gonna need it to make me a con save.
Alright.
What's happening?
I am frostbiting this spider first.
It got a 9.
Fuck
It
yeah.
fails.
Awesome. So that means it has disadvantage on its next weapon attack. It took 5 full damage.
Yeah, it 100% did. It's also going to need to make concentration on Bane on the unconscious person, but it's going to do it anyways. It's still up.
Bane
Gotta
would
hit 'em while
affect
it
the death
hurts.
saves.
Would it?
Oh shit.
Oh shit,
I
it
don't
would.
think it would.
No.
It's just
Happening?
whenever you make an attack throw or a saving throw. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bane
What's
affects
happening?
saves.
At this point, alright, so it is Andromeda's turn after Arthur. So I need to make a decision right now whether that would apply or not. And wording wise, I think it would. So,
It
Andromeda,
is only a single save. I will live no matter what.
give me a
If
saving
you can
throw.
survive for
Fairy.
2 turns, I can get you up from unconsciousness.
Yep, give me a death saving throw
Yeah.
minus a d4.
Okay.
Please do not give me a natural one, you bastard.
Don't jinx
Oh,
it,
thank
please.
God.
Can you imagine getting a
It's only an
natural
unnatural
0?
one. It is only an unnatural one.
Oh.
That's only one failed save.
Is it
Natural ones
only
count
one?
for the critical?
First
Yeah,
time
it needs to
they've
be
had
a
to roll.
natural one.
Okay. I was about to look that up real quick on Roll20 because I wasn't 100% sure and I was scared for you.
Oh,
That's why
a natural one is an
20
automatic
some
death or an
critical hit.
automatic.
It's
Automatic
automatic
two
two
fails.
failures.
Two fails.
Got it.
It
Shit.
only brings you close to
So a
death.
critical success brings you back with 1 health.
Yep.
I mean, that's basically what Goodberry's gonna do.
The last
Yeah.
creature, which now has disadvantage on its next attack, is going to attempt to attack Nicoletta.
Disadvantage.
It rolled a 19 and a 17.
Wait, why does it have disadvantage though?
Because of
Okay.
Frostbite.
Oh, okay. I heard
Wait,
frost,
has
but it
that
was a
thing
little
took-
too muffled.
Has that thing taken damage?
Yeah, and
Not yet.
I rolled a con save for the Frostbite for concentration. Like twice.
Okay.
Like yeah.
Okay.
I'm mixing up too many saves. But yes, I did already do it, don't worry.
Okay.
So that's a 17 and a 19 plus the 5. That's going to be a
Yeah, they
22 to
both
hit. I'm assuming
yeah.
it does.
Yeah. Literally 8 more than my armor class. So
So you're going to be taking a whole 7 piercing damage, halved to 3 because you are
What the
raging.
hell is your AC?
14. I don't have any armor on.
What?
Or I don't
You
have anything
don't
more than.
have it.
What's
You
the
what?
Constitution modifier?
Not giant. The con is only +2. It's only a 15.
And what's...
Dex
And your dex is 0, isn't it?
My dex is +2
But,
Okay,
for 14.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Damn, alright.
I took it mostly in strength.
surprisingly low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I did
We
it.
need to
It
get
fit
you
more.
some armor.
It fit more for my character to be like that, so I don't mind.
Mhm.
So
That
anyway,
makes
so
sense.
I'm taking
We need
3
to get you
damage.
some armor.
3 piercing damage and... Another
His
5 poison.
halved or that's halved.
That is not halved.
Oh, the poison, right?
isn't
Okay.
half. Piercing is though.
Unless you're like a Path of the bear totem
Bear
barbarian.
totem.
I-
Yeah.
I don't even remember
But
what I
we
took.
haven't even unlocked subclasses yet.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
worry.
I think I took a look at it. I never went for it though.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And that is its full turn. So we're going back up to the top with Ace.
I'm just gonna move up besides Andromeda and cast Goodberry.
Yep.
And because eating Goodberry is an action in of itself, that'll have to wait for one more turn.
Nice.
Arthur to do it.
Yeah, I could.
Good idea. Arthur, if you come up here, give these berries to Andromeda. They'll bring them up. I'm just a little bit out of it after casting the spell.
Alright. It is now Nicoletta's turn. And Nicoletta is mad.
Very angry.
So reckless.
Yep.
I am glad I did reckless. No, I'm not, because that was fucking double nat ones.
Oh no.
Dice jail. Dice jail. Where's my other dice?
Everybody's going to jail.
Yep,
Maybe for once
That's
use the electronic dice.
I should. Actually, I want to see what I get if I use it, so just rolling it. Oh, it rolled in there. I wanted it to roll on my thing. Was it actually an at
That's
one?
a 22, and then an 8.
That is a 22.
Well, that
Here's
fucking
purple.
sucks.
No,
Everything's
why-
just dice
why
jail.
Why is it highlighted in pink?
'cause
Because
Because it's through like an
D&D
extension.
Beyond.
yeah, and it just so I can click it and it rolls the damage for it. So.
Makes sense.
Yeah, double nat ones. So
Yeah, that's fun. As you kind of you purposefully overextend trying to get this attack off, and you just biff it.
Question.
Hard.
Yes.
Would this be making... I feel like this would be making me even more mad, the fact that I'm missing a lot.
If you would
If
like
you kind of catch where I'm going with
if
that.
you would like to do the thing, you could do the thing. I will leave that up to you.
I'll do it, like, behind the scenes. I just
Mhm.
want to see how I'd be
There's
reacting.
also
more
an
so.
unconscious party member.
Yep.
Yeah, that's mainly what started it.
Arthur, you are up in the list.
Oh, and actually, the berry middleman.
Yeah, you could go up to I'll say bonus action to take it from them, and then an action to use it on Andromeda.
Good, so that'll be my whole turn.
If you want to do that, you could do that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Go ahead and let's restore our friend.
Let's do this.
Andromeda, you come back with 1 HP.
What the fuck just happened?
And where is it? You're still banned. I completely forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, we'll still kick you while you're down.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Fine.
Just
I'll be
in
fine.
time.
Everything is fine.
Yep. And
Everything is awesome.
just in time for Andromeda's turn.
I stand my butt up
Yep.
and lay on hands on myself.
Okay.
I got 5 more hit points. Hooray.
Neat. This creature, again, kind of hissing at Nicoletta, is going to make an attack with advantage this time because of Reckless.
Hey, Zins. Not this doesn't affect the roll. Just FYI, I rolled a 2.
Fun.
Four.
Because
Yep.
I rolled an 11 and a nat 20. God.
I have a feeling it's gonna go into my roll is gonna be negatives by the time you're done hitting.
Yep. Let's find out. Because I'm,
Well,
what's
Zins, we
happening?
were talking earlier today. So, if anything...
So that is,
What's happening?
I rolled another nat
Things.
20.
Yep, on me.
It
Because
looks like
Reckless attack gave it advantage.
Yep.
Looks like Nicoletta is getting as angry as she did in the cave with the kobolds. So I'd touch out a little bit.
So that is, 7.
I mean, she's going unconscious, so it should be fine.
That is 7
7.
piercing, halved to 3 because of
Again?
rage.
Even at a double dice?
Even at double dice. So it's a 2 and
Oh,
a 2.
wow. Okay. So, damage. So, 3 damage.
3 so far.
And
Then
then
comes
that
the
is
critical poison damage.
2,
Yeah.
4,
I can put my real
6.
dice roller.
7, 11 poison damage.
I am conscious.
You're conscious. Neat.
Yeah.
You're conscious and pissed.
Never corner a wild injured animal. Never corner an injured animal.
Well, that is fun. Ace, you're up.
I am going to do something I never do, because you have 2 of our melees, like Death's Door. I'm charging the fray again. And attack and attack.
Looks
Neat.
like you are a temporary melee while Aqquar
Give me
is
those
out.
2 short swords.
Speaking of which,
That's a 13 plus 5.
So an
For
18
18.
does
And then the
hit.
second one's a 13.
The first one hits as you slash it across the shoulder, and the other one misses as you kind of try and follow it up, but kind of just barely clink it against the forearms, kind of like padded, almost chitinous plate.
But the one attack that does hit is a 6 plus 3 for a 9.
That's some damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Nicoletta,
Continuously raging.
Continuously raging. I'm assuming you want to do reckless on this.
Yeah. Yeah. At this point out, everything's reckless. That is an 18
God, no.
6.
18 plus 6. Fun. Is that with or without advantage?
That was without.
Okay.
But I got a
let's see-
17
Okay.
for the next one, so.
So that's
Yeah,
a
so-
big hit.
So, yeah, that's like
It's
20,
chunky.
26.
Yeah, of
And
course,
then-
now that you get pissed, you hit stuff.
Yeah.
Give me... Okay, that's 7.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, wait, no, because I'm raging, that's +2.
Ooh, yeah, so that's 9. As you take your greatsword, an ace, Arthur, you haven't seen Nicoletta like this. Ace, you look into Nicoletta's eyes as she's doing this, and you're
Sorry.
almost a bit scared.
Hey,
Sorry.
everyone, be a little careful around
Hey,
Nicoletta.
Zens.
Yeah.
When I'm raging, I have resistance to piercing and slashing.
Piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning, yes.
Yeah, so I don't know if that would affect even halved damage.
No, that is why it's halved.
Oh, okay. I thought it was half. Right.
Yeah, I've been
okay.
having it
I'm
before, like, fully telling you the total. Like,
Yeah,
I've been doing it.
small brain. I don't have the brain cell this week.
Don't worry about it.
Alrighty.
Just to
I used the brain cell for exams. I'm sorry I haven't given it
Yeah.
back.
So,
Yo,
Nicoletta,
same.
you slash it across its chest, and it's a big wound.
Brain cell's a bit burnt out right now.
And if that's your full
that's it.
turn,
Yeah, I
we're
can't
gonna
do
go back
anything
to
else.
Arthur.
Alright. Boy, so I'm gonna try and
Wait,
again.
concentration check.
Oh yeah, concentration from Bane. Thank you. It needs what? 2? 2.
One, because I don't think it affected anything else.
Well, because it was
10 or
Ace's
half the
attack
damage.
and then Nicoletta's attack.
Oh, gotcha.
So it loses concentration after Nicoletta's attack. You are no longer baned.
Pog.
Yeah. That means if I go down again, I have an easier time to get back up.
Hell.
Yep.
Good parries make up to 10 berries, so we still have 9 more times to bring you back.
Okay, doing
Yeah.
another
We have backup Andromedas.
doing another frostbite.
Roll.
Like whoever's close to it notices like white tips on the fingers as it like slowly creeps up, turning more and more blue. It very much failed. So that's 4 cold damage and disadvantage on its next attack. Fun stuff. Okay, so Andromeda.
Andromeda's gonna slump against the side of the wall and wait for things to calm down.
Alright. Full action?
Yeah. Reaction to stand back up and stab if anything comes close that's vaguely spider.
Alright. Now this creature, noticing it seems a bit unmatched, or, yeah, I'm gonna say unmatched, because I can't think of the right word for it. They are
Outnumbered?
going to attempt to book it.
I'm swinging, you know this.
I know you're swinging. Is using a full dash action. Give
To
me
run the
that
fuck away.
attack.
I am attempting to pin it, like, through with the sword, if that makes a difference. Is that still just an attack?
It would still just be an
Sentinel.
attack. Since you're not using the grappling sword that Kuthar has, I would say no
Okay.
to that.
Okay, I just wanted to
I
make
can
sure.
attack as well, couldn't I?
You can attack as
Yes,
well with your short
You
sword.
can.
And then, am I okay to
Please
say
do.
reckless?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
you can. Because it's any
16.
attack, I believe.
That is 17 plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
Reckless reset. at the end of
19
your
plus
next
6.
turn.
25.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Give me
For
max
damage,
damage. It'd be
that's-
great.
Yeah. 5 plus 3,
Ooh.
so 8.
Wait, so Ace, what was your hit?
Oh, a 16.
Okay, yeah, that just barely hits.
And then that's 8 for damage.
Please kill it. Please kill it.
And
Nicoletta?
then my 25 to hit would be 14 total damage.
Okay, so with the two of you kind of slashing as it goes, you do quite a lot of damage to this thing. It stumbles trying to get through the crevice of this
Is
kind
it?
of wall.
Did it? Would it not have? Would it not have been stopped because we both hit it?
No, not unless you had Sentinel.
Oh, I thought it
Sentinel's an
just always
important feat.
stopped. So where'd it go?
It went up there in some direction.
Okay. And then it's Ace's turn, right?
Yes, it would go back up to Ace's turn.
Okay. I am, for once, switching back to my bow and arrow.
Okay.
I don't like this melee stuff.
Sheathing your swords. You've had some pretty good luck with it so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but also I have a lot of anxiety being
The
front
range
range.
character.
Mhm.
Instead, I'll just be a front range with the bow, apparently. So, where is it at the moment? Like, I know it like ran up here or some such.
I'll quickly reveal all that you could see.
Okay, then I'm just gonna stand here and ready an arrow for everyone else back here to just maybe catch a breath.
Okay. Everyone just kind of calms down for a slight bit, because the danger is no longer immediate. Right, Nicoletta?
So I said to myself, even I go, odd I stay. I rolled an even. So I am chasing.
Okay. It is your turn next anyways.
Run that fucker down.
Nicolette, before you go up, eat this berry.
I run right by you.
Frick.
No one's
Nicoletta's
home.
out of it.
Oh yeah, Arthur. I just realized this is the first time I've done it with Arthur. I've only done it once another time. I'm just running up this way. I don't know where it went. So hang on. I also forgot I'm still technically on. Do I see it around me?
Not.
They are
Quite.
still in combat.
Yeah, until
Which
you
way?
guys
Where?
find it, I'm gonna say, just we're gonna keep the initiative order, but movement stuff I will not stress over.
It's more long.
Yeah, I'm
So
just kind of.
Nicoletta's just running.
Yeah, I'm just
basically.
kind of these like walking back and forth, kind of peeking in, seeing if I can't find it, and looking around.
It doesn't seem like it's anywhere in particular currently.
Is the side of the boardwalk wall? Or
Yeah, there is a wall there. One sec.
Before we all split up, I'm just gonna hand off the people who were next to me, like each like 2 good berries, and just like if anybody goes down, you can use these to bring people back up.
Good bears. Got 'em.
Those purple rocks actually scared me.
Okay.
That just reminds me of
I
like
was like-
giant eyes.
Yeah, I thought it was like some sort of snail. fucker.
Yeah.
And it's secretly a purple
Don't-
worm.
That's an interesting
Don't-
job title.
Don't. I just. Don't question how I'm saying things. I'm like low key stressed. Words aren't coming out right. Just don't
That
even
is a
ask.
very interesting job title there.
Ew.
I'm just gonna
I mean,
follow
or
a little bit
snail
behind
folk.
Nicoletta,
Yep.
but like keep distance so like she doesn't think I'm threatening her.
Yeah, definitely go ahead with that.
Is this
Maybe.
an upper level? Like this is kind of like a higher level than.
Yeah, it's
this?
like
Okay.
just not even a foot above.
Andromeda eats one of the good berries.
Yeah, you probably need it.
Well, that's 6 hit points.
I feel like I'd seen Andromeda a tiny bit.
One sec, don't mind
The
this.
shit is this purple stuff?
Wait. I said don't mind this, and then... Alright.
Oh, well.
Andromeda, you hear footsteps.
Where?
Above you, actually.
Oh god.
I'm still looking up.
Mm-hmm. And you see it just kind of hanging on the ceiling, looking down at you, dagger ready. Wait, frick. No, I want the other token. Why did I put it directly above you?
That's an amazing question. That's why I moved my character back.
So it is currently on the ceiling, but not for long, as when we get to its turn, which is soon, it's gonna do a thing. So we stopped turn order at Nicoletta, so Arthur, you're up.
There is on the ceiling, correct?
It is on the ceiling. The ceiling's roughly like 20-ish feet tall, so it wouldn't be able to be slashed by melee.
This, it's like, a spider, one of the spiders that we just.
It is the same type of creature you've been fighting this whole time.
Is it a different one or the same one?
It is very much wounded. It is the same one.
Okay. Alright.
Let's do this. We'll point a finger crossbow at the spider creature and roll 20 wood. It was a 12.
Yep.
Oh, that misses. Next action.
You're cut a lot. I don't know if it's just me though.
Is it
Just not a lot.
my bad? So that's
12
miss.
misses, yeah.
Yes. I don't have anything to do, so I will turn.
All right, Andromeda, it's up to you. It's up on you. It's your turn.
Not dealing with this. Andromeda's gonna take a few steps back.
Can you disengage?
It's not
right
in melee,
above
so it
me
wouldn't
and
matter.
it's not on me. So
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I'm also taking the dodge action.
Okay, so you're kind of ready for any attack, and you're extremely on edge.
How? This is like a hill, right?
It's not even a foot of like a
Okay.
mount.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's a different type of stone, almost like it was a different outcrop.
Gotcha. Okay. Because I was like, I'm gonna just immediately jump up and like do that on my turn.
Mhm. So, it is now Mr. Spider's turn, and it has 30-foot climb speed, and is going to go to the thing that attacked
Mr.
it.
Spider?
Climb, and as it drops down, attempting to stab our warlock buddy.
Mr. Arthur Frost.
Yep.
Would you please move your car from the parking lot?
And as it goes down, you see it just absolutely duffs it as a wall clips one of its back legs, and it is now on the ground prone. That's what happens when you nat one.
As a spider hanging from the ceiling.
Yep.
All sort of complicated maneuvers there.
I'm also going to do another thing real quick. Cool.
I don't like the noise my noise has just made.
Don't worry about it. Everything is fine.
Suspicious.
No, there was a really weird noise in my cave noises.
Mm.
See, I
Is
just have Minecraft in the background playing music.
So
Yeah,
is it?
that works.
Things from YouTube.
Okay, so that's gonna be back up to Ace.
What? Oh.
Okay, so if a creature is prone, like a ranged attack has disadvantage, right?
Yep.
You have disadvantage on range attacks and advantage on melee attacks.
You know what? I'm not changing out for my swords again. I'm just gonna go for it.
Might as well.
That's an 18 and a 12, but because of my +7 archery, I'm assuming the 12 plus 7 still hits.
A 19
Which is a
definitely still
19.
hits.
Yeah. Okay.
As you just
And
kind of
since-
let loose an arrow into this thing's head.
And since that hit, I'm gonna do favored foe to increase the damage by 1d4
Yep.
whenever I hit it. Ooh. That is 11 plus the d4. That is 15 damage.
So there's a thunk as it gets absolutely nailed in the head with this arrow, and you see Arthur. It's just barely clawing by whatever god this thing believes in. It's still alive.
Just remembering in this campaign, I don't have my hatred for Loaf.
Haha.
Not low.
Well, not only not loaf. That was just a flavor thing of saying, "Oh my God, how is this thing not dead?"
So whose turn is it then?
Or no, it might have a.
It is Nicoletta's.
Oh, Ace just.
Oh,
went, so
okay.
it's
I was
yours.
gonna say, I still mad. I'm running up and just ending it.
Yep. So you have advantage on this, without reckless.
I think rage would have stopped because it's been longer, and we
A
were at a turn
while.
order.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it has. Then.
So, but yeah, I
But
still
you're
have
still
advantage, and I'm
mad.
still like mad.
And you can reckless attack outside of range.
18 plus 6 or 3. So yeah, 18 plus 6.
Yeah. You have enough of a strength mod to just end this thing as you bring
I
your
just want to
great
see how much damage I do. I like rolling it. It's a 5 plus 4,
Oh.
so 9.
Question:
Yes.
Are you
Be 11.
are you being graceful with this at all, or are you just smashing it?
It'd probably be like I just go up and pierce it in
So-
a area that would be like for sure ending it,
Yeah. So you take
like pinning it down a bit.
Yeah. So you take your great sword, point it down, and just get it right through the spine area. Now,
I don't want to jinx it, but this area over here looks like the entrance to like a boss area.
Arthur, it is up.
Yes.
It is your turn now. We're on your order.
Okay. I see past everywhere. We're here now.
So now that
Or is
the
that just a-
combat isn't like an immediate threat, you notice that that bit looks a hell of a lot like rubble.
Okay.
So this kind of area, it seems like it's ground up rock. Not necessarily like finely. It's like something happened to break something.
I'm going to point that out and try to bring out a little bit. I can make a small look through.
What are you trying to do? Sorry.
Trying to clear out a soul. If it's like, is it just the ground roughly out, or did it fall onto it and break?
I'm sorry, you cut out a lot around there.
Any better?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could hear you, but just barely when you talk for a while.
It's like,
I think he's
Block-
checking to see if it came from the roof.
so is the rock blocking the path, or is it?
Are the rocks blocking
Rock.
the path?
No, they're not blocking the path. Give me a perception check real quick.
That easy.
Whew.
It's a natural 20.
So looking at this,
Nice.
Hell yeah.
it's definitely not blocking the path. Looking at the rubble, the direction it's kind of spread out in, it seems like there was something blocking the path, and the rubble is what's left of it.
Okay. So something has gone through. Alright. I'm gonna everybody what and ask them if they're willing to go to pass it. Any-
Does he have any answers?
Yes, that seems like that seems like the way to go. However, I would like to know what these purple rocks are.
Are they
They are
exacts?
quite out of place.
Give me a nature check. Anyone who wants to.
It's a ranger in here with all
I'm
that.
doing it
Hell
just.
not.
I kind of want to see if. I don't think I'm like there enough to know, but I want to see what I'd roll.
I know nothing about
All right.
That's a 13.
So that's an 18.
Andromeda. It's kind of hard to tell exactly. Like, you know what you're seeing. And you know your fair share of what egg sacs look like, at least from your homeland. What types of creatures are from there?
Fish. Lots and lots of fish.
Lots of fish. Like, you are well acquainted with the concept of, like, a mermaid's purse, which is a shark egg sac. It seems
Yeah.
like this
Don't really
is
do that.
less of an egg sac and more of like a growth. Almost as if it's some sort of spore or fungus.
So is it not like or whatever those things are?
It doesn't seem like they're the cause, no.
Alright, so I guess we are going through there. We are all going to die.
Now, as everyone kind of collects up front, everyone give me a perception check.
Yay, something I'm good at. I hope I didn't jinx myself.
Say that now. Crap.
That's a 14.
18.
19.
I missed with a roller and threw it at my computer.
What's my perception?
So, with that 19, there's a very obvious uneasiness. And then you look around. There's a lot more webs and a lot more things than you initially thought.
Oh no, there's another one.
The wall.
Oh no.
I was saying this part looked suspicious.
No, that is a wall, yeah. That's just
Okay.
me doing
Oh.
a really crappy reveal job. I'm thinking the thing
Oh,
is more
no.
of down below.
Oh, I'm zoomed in up top.
Another
Oh.
ones.
So 1, 2,
There's
3.
3 of them again.
And with that, we're gonna take a quick break.
Okay.
I'm at 7 health. Fuck.
But I gave Andromeda and Arthur both 2 good berries.
And
So
I
if
have
we
good
need
berries,
to,
but oh god.
it's not a lay on hands, but it can bring you back if the healer goes down.
5 points of lay on hands left. How am I the
So-
healer?
Zins, are you still here?
Yep.
So, I know we were joking earlier today.
Yeah, I know we were
Right.
joking earlier today.
Out. Details, please.
She
I
gave me
messaged.
she gave me an idea about playing a hag, like a hag backstory character, and I'm like, yeah, cool. I'll because I've always wanted to do a homebrew for every class for the setting, right?
Oh no.
And I've already adapted my fighter subclass that I wanted to the setting, the one I made for the
Yeah.
other, or made with the other campaign.
So I was just.
So I'm like,
saying,
yeah,
like-
I could whip up a druid or warlock. And then she's like, yeah, don't rush with it. Trust me, I'm not rushing to Nicoletta's death.
See, I wasn't even referencing that. I was just meant like, don't rush like
Mm-hmm.
completing it in general. Like, I don't care how
No,
long
I get
it takes.
that.
It's just more of an idea. So,
I already have
no,
another
we were
backup
saying.
character.
I had one, and then I'm like, I don't have a warlock. My backup character is I don't even remember what. I think I made her a blood hunter.
My
Nice.
backup character's either.
Oh no, never mind. I made a bard.
character or monk.
Never mind. I have 2 backup characters. One's a
I have
bard, one's a
3
blood hunter.
backup
Character's
characters.
a cleric and a monk.
All my NPCs
I'm
are
gonna
backup
very
characters.
well be a blood hunter.
I
I
have
could.
a rogue backup, a changeling barbarian, and a tiefling blood hunter.
I have a Kalistar monk and a Kenku cleric.
My
And
bugbear
a
rogue
Ghost
has like
wizard.
a Weasley-esque background.
And a ghost wizard. Ghost wizard.
Anywho, yeah. So go grab a water if you need. We'll be back. Probably not playing for a massive amount of time after this.
Given we're all gonna die, yeah.
Vote of confidence. We're fine.
We know. I expected our powerhouse to be here.
Yeah. He is now offline.
Yep, and I will talk to him about that after the session.
Yeah, I was going to, and I was like, I'm gonna let. If you need me back up, I'll be there. But I'm just gonna let the DM deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I am. Just shoot me a message if you need anything.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Come into
I'll
that.
go over later and not on stream.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. We're just kind of vibing. I know whenever we do go on breaks, it just devolves real quick.
Yeah, it's always like if we go on break, we're probably not gonna play longer than like 10 minutes.
Well, I'm not saying even that. I'm saying because like our conversation, like all of the breaks are still on stream and still being recorded. It's the whole thing of like whatever conversations we have devolve to mayhem in like not even 2 minutes.
That's true. See, I think the cold is getting to us because like I'm just exhausted. But I want to go get a drink, but I time, if I go downstairs, I might not be coming back up just because I'll end up talking
Yeah.
to my roommate. So I'm like, I shouldn't go downstairs until we're done the session.
I keep
'Cause
opening
then-
doors and almost falling over.
Bruh, what? Bruh.
Well, you see, I'm very thin, and I keep not expecting how heavy the door is gonna be.
Oh, gotcha.
That's not the reason why it's happening, but still.
Yeah, I went rock climbing indoors for the first time at like a full-on gym.
Nice.
That was Thursday. I'm still in pain.
That's
Yeah.
what
Who
happens.
does that? I've done that before too, and I know what you're going through.
Like, I think that was the most time I've had to ever do literally anything requiring grip strength ever.
I can turn off my scary catacomb music.
I had a friend, whenever he went rock climbing, he was like, you don't need to do legs. He would just pull himself up, only using his, like, upper muscles. There's a distance that he, like, needed
Like
to, like, stand
how?
up to get. He would just, like, push himself up off of it and then grab it again. I'm just like, what? What? How are your arms not dead?
And here I am, panicking when I can't find a spot for my foot.
And here I am panicking because I realized I love rock climbing, but I have a fear of heights.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was real fun.
Yeah.
And, like, the adrenaline, I definitely felt the adrenaline. I feel like I wasn't afraid of heights. It was more the thing of, I was afraid of it, like, falling, of, like, going back to rappel, because it was one of those auto rappel machines, and
Oh, I
it
hate
not
those.
working.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because at least
the
with
way
a
I found out I was
person,
afraid
like...
of heights was it was one of those. Well, like they didn't kick in for like a second.
No, they kicked in for a second, but it was like it was pretty automatic. But that doesn't help me thinking, you know what? That's just a cable. That's like if power goes out of that thing for 2 seconds, I'm gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but at least if it's a person and you fall, you can sue them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I signed a waiver. Yeah, you kind of have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at that place I went to, it had the like quickest free fall ever. So like you were falling slightly slower. And they didn't want you like rappelling off the wall. So they expected you to just push yourself off and fall.
Mm-hmm.
The next ones after that I just climbed down myself. I didn't trust that.
No.
Who's
Right.
sorry? Earlier we were talking about the Owl House. Who's caught up with it?
Not on
Yes.
season
No.
2.
Okay, then never mind. I won't say anything.
Yes.
No spoilers otherwise, no.
Good
No,
show
because-
to watch. Oh, yes.
Oh no, I finished it too. I'm
Yes,
caught up.
I will
I'm
have
just
to
like,
commit a crime to watch the rest.
but
Ah,
Don't I
I'm on
always?
Instagram, and
Disney, we watched good.
and Golden Guard showed up, but not Golden Guard. Him.
Him.
So- What?
I don't know.
I heard
I don't remember
fam from like
names.
2 different people.
I said
It's
him.
Sam.
Oh, okay. I think it's them. I think it's he them, but I'm not sure. But
I don't
Oh.
remember names at all ever.
that's why I said the Golden Guard because
Remembered who that
what-
was.
yeah.
My brain is like pudding whenever it comes to names.
Yep. Alright, so we're
See, I have to be. Sorry.
No, just a heads up. Probably at like 9:45 we're gonna get back into it and hopefully finish around like 10:30.
Okay.
Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm assuming at least one of you has work.
Every day.
No, I
Or-
just have church.
I
Yeah.
start at 7 a.m. every
Tomorrow
Sunday.
was a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just have to get up at 7:30 for church.
That's still, yeah.
That's still too fucking early.
Yeah, out where
I
I'm
couldn't
at,
sleep
there's like
until,
hundreds and hundreds of wards just because there's
noon.
too many people.
You can always
And
just do what I did
so
at
like,
church.
huh?
You can always just do what I did at church. Prayer time is nap time.
I mean, that's what I do for at least like half an hour every week. But I have to be there a little bit early because I have to set up like sacrament chairs.
Mm.
The only reason I went to church was for Sunday school. Because that was the most
that
fun
was
out of it.
Because I go to Catholic schools. I have been pretty much the whole time. So I had to go to a youth group for like a good like 9 months in order to graduate my elementary
Oh.
school. So it's kind of the whole thing of like,
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of in a similar boat. Like I'm in an LDS college. And so like you need so many credits of like religion classes to graduate.
Yeah, right now.
And if you're not taking religion classes, then they put you to go to seminary on Wednesday.
So glad I do not have to deal with religion at all in my
Yeah.
regular life.
And here I am in grade 11, third year of high school. Still can't pick the electives I want because there's a whole period that's devoted to religion classes.
Ew.
Yeah, okay.
Hooray for Christianity!
Yep. At least in the
Praise
last.
be to Jesus for causing you pain.
At least in the last
Since
2
now-
years, though, it's world religions and not only Catholicism.
Oh, thank
What
God.
happened to legally not being able to mix church and school and shit like that?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Catholic
What is
school
that?
and
I know
Canadian.
there's church and
The
church
private
and
school?
state, right? That's
So
different.
When has that ever been a thing?
Because, you know, et cetera, Ontario,
they can do what they want.
et cetera, we also have to learn French.
Mhm.
I forgot you were Canadian, so it's
Yeah.
et cetera, you try to whitewash the natives.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
if you can't, then you just straight out massacre them.
We gotta love how during our religion, because I have a religion teacher who has a history major, so of course like half of the time we're actually learning about the history of the religion and not the religion itself, which I'm okay with.
Fucking God.
But it's only half the time.
Wait. Kelp God. Dude,
Yeah.
Kelp God for that natural 20.
I'm so sorry that I got 2 crits on you guys, like...
Oh no, it's fine.
Don't worry,
I'm
I got a-
fine.
I got a crit torch to the face. I mean,
Yeah.
I threw a
didn't
crit torch.
I mean, we've had an equal number of crits then.
Yeah.
I haven't died. No, we've gotten more crits because ability check.
Mm.
And statistically,
But it's
I
fine.
think
None
you're
of us are
supposed to
dead
get more
yet.
crits.
Yeah, we are supposed to get more crits because we roll more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's get back into it. Nope, not that
Ready to
screen, this
spider murder.
So there are 3 spiders, one of which I have already rolled initiative for. The other 2 I will need to redo. Okay, so that's a 14.
Disasters that I can just...
That's a 14 and a 4.
Disaster in the air.
Alright. So, do you guys want to use initiative from before? I think that'd just be easier on everyone.
I would like my 21.
Yeah, if you haven't erased it, why not?
In that case, let's go. Ace, you're starting us off.
Okay, first up, I'm gonna cast Hail of Thorns.
Yep, which is only for 1 attack, we found out.
Looking for smiting.
It's only for your next attack with the spell.
Yep.
Okay.
It's like a smite.
for arrows.
Even though it's a concentration, it's just a.
Yeah, because it's concentration until you attack.
Smite for arrows.
Oh, okay. I wish they make that a little clearer in the thing.
Yeah, it was really weirdly worded.
I had to connect
Okay.
it with smiting.
Okay, so to hit, that's a 19 plus 7.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Oh yeah, I'm attacking this one.
The top one? Alright.
Yeah.
Give me that spell, please. Thank you very kindly. So with that 19 plus 7, give me that damage, please, because that's... Yeah.
11
Another
plus
one.
the D10.
Oh,
May I ask which one you were attacking?
I think top left.
Yep, the top one.
The
The one
So if
that's
it's-
in the debris.
Yeah.
So if it saves or not, that's an extra 8 damage.
Okay, it's a dex save. Yes, it just barely matches 11.
Okay.
So it only takes the 10. Right? That was 10
It would
from
take
you.
That was yeah, let's just assume it was a 10 and then a plus
Let's
4
just say it
because
was
of the
a 10,
half
yeah.
damage.
Alright.
I don't feel like re-rolling.
Cool. Then we're gonna go over to Nicoletta.
Alrighty. Sorry, I was on a different screen. Where did Ace go? Like, what did they hit?
They hit the one up top, so near the entrance to whatever the hell lays over there.
Okay.
And it's not giving me anxiety.
Oh boy. I have no idea what to do. Can really only get there, so say I go there,
Alright.
and that's all. That's my turn.
You could dash if you want.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
You can fast. You have the possibility of
400
fast.
on the dash. Sorry.
Alright. Going straight to Arthur.
Okay, cool. You know what? I'm gonna give him some special treatment, and it's time to actually use this new spell that I
Your 2 spell slots?
one of my 2 spell slots. Yes. So
Oh, that's a nice one right there.
I'm choosing Constitution.
Alright.
Just in case these things start spellcasting again. And I forgot to actually do this. I'll add it in a sec. I'll roll it by hand. So it's still the top left hand side. That's 23 to hit.
Yep, I'll put the hex icon. That 23 does hit. Give me that attack plus the D6? D6.
Yeah, D6. So 9 total damage.
Alright, so as you kind of like move your hand around, you see its eyes kind of glaze over from like their piercing, almost like bluish purple, to like a icy white. And you shoot a needle, and it just kind of stands there and takes it. We are going to go to Andromeda.
Ready action, stab if anything gets close to me.
Got it. Just below you is our friend over there. And they're going to actively make their way towards you.
Is our friend the spider? Ah, prepare for a stabbing.
Yep, and you did
Very
take your
much a
action.
stabbing.
Give him a stab.
Crap. That's 25.
Yep. I'll do it.
Damage.
6? I did not hear that.
11.
11. Alright.
11.
The two from the lower...
Stab him for 11.
The ones down here, including the one you just stabbed, they look physically smaller. As almost as if
Easier to stab him.
They were easier to stab, yes.
They're newborns.
Sorry? Not necessarily newborns, more like either not fully developed or developed for a different purpose. It's going to be the other one down
fast
there.
Motherfuckers.
They are fast motherfuckers. It's gonna go. It's 30 feet.
Not what I wanted to hear.
And it is going to turn to Ace. And it is going to use its web ability. Because it is in range, right? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So it's gonna make
You
range.
can't move anymore.
It's gonna make a ranged attack roll.
Ranger can't.
So that's a goddamn nat 20. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Now that doesn't matter because it does
Thankfully,
not
it doesn't
deal damage. But as an instant hit, give me a DC 11 strength. Wait, no. Nope, never mind. That was me reading too much into it. You are currently restrained.
Okay.
So with the restrained deal, you could break out of it as an action, and then it's a strength check. DC 11.
It's not too bad.
As it just kind of...
I feel like with my claws, I'd be able to just tear out pretty easily.
We'll see if that works.
Do that.
No, you have to flex out of them.
Pretty
though.
high strength.
Oh yeah, I forgot style points. You have to
Yeah.
flex it.
It
Well, I
just
have
kind of...
actually
Birdman
have limbs.
flex.
It kind of spews a chunk of web that spreads out in the air and just kind of clings to your wings.
I just shout rude.
Yep.
Very rude.
At least buy me dinner first.
And now the one at top is just gonna very slowly go towards Nicoletta. Its head just kind of wave, like, kind of scanning almost. It's gonna do a bop. And that's gonna be
Not
a
a
miss.
bop.
As it's trying to calculate, and whatever brain cells it has, it's using extremely carefully. As it brings a
We can
dagger
hear the swishing
directly
noises.
down, and it just kind of catches on one of Nicoletta's horns, and just kind of scrapes off.
Hear the squishing noises from it thinking.
That, ugh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking of the noise.
Not fun noise.
And then the phantom feeling of it, like, on a fingernail. It would still kind of hurt.
Okay, you do not have to give everyone that feeling.
I'm feeling it at the side of my head. Suffer with me.
Yeah.
So nothing was physically chipped off.
I'm
There
glad
is...
I can cause this much visual pain.
Uh-huh. Nothing was broken or chipped off or anything. It was more just, yeah, essentially nails on a blackboard.
Alrighty.
And it goes all the way back up to Ace.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my action to get out. Like, I'm gonna be using all my wings, limbs.
Alright, give me that strength check.
That's a 14.
Yep. So you using your claws and the muscles in your wings just kind of slit through it and rip as you are
Yeah.
no longer restrained.
Could I still move now, or was that?
Yeah, you can still move.
That's your
Since that was
action.
your action, not your movement or
But that
anything.
was your action.
Okay, I just know some effects like that happen. So I'm just gonna step up out of its range.
Yeah, that's a reasonable thing.
If you guys need help,
I'm ready
just
to run.
call. I might come.
I might, depending on how I feel.
Thank you very kindly. Oh, generous Birdman.
I already gave you guys the stuff you need to pick yourself back up if you die. So like,
That's the
my job
crab
here is
goat.
done.
Nicoletta, you're up.
Spiders. It'll be easy, they said. Shouldn't be too hard, they said.
Nobody said
rage?
any of that.
No, they did not. They
I'm
said
gonna-
7 people. 10 people died within the last 2 months.
Jeez.
Now we can see why.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna
They-
raid.
Find anything?
Yep.
Yeah, everywhere showed signs of them.
No, they couldn't find anything recognizable. So you're
That was
raging,
cool.
raging and attacking the one below you, I'm assuming, yes?
The one that's in front of me, yeah.
So the Hexed or the one attacking Andromeda?
Oh, whoa, hold on. What? Oh.
Because there's one that's
Next
slightly
one is
bigger
one
and a smaller one.
snapping.
Oh. It didn't click that was there, even though that was the first one up.
Mhm.
The one attacking Andromeda.
Alrighty, give me that attack roll then.
So, I rolled, but it was tilted. So I'm gonna
just cock,
re-roll
no
it.
problem.
It doesn't matter. It's a 9 plus 6. 15.
15 does hit.
It does?
On the smaller one, it does hit.
And that's the smaller one.
Still used.
Yep, the
These
two
small
bottom ones, I'm gonna mark them because I didn't
Okay.
beforehand.
That they're smaller. Okay.
Yeah.
Max damage, police. That is a 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2.
So 10.
Yes.
I lost track of that after like the first two. I'm
So
not
did
gonna
I.
lie to you.
So did I.
So that's 21 damage to it so far? Why do they have red
Yep.
dots?
And it
So
looks
they're small?
worse. It looks worse for wear.
That's all I can do.
And Arthur, not Andromeda. Arthur.
I'm gonna.
We have 2 A names.
You know what? I am going to
3.
frostbite the big spider that I have.
Okay, and it's still hexed, right?
Yes. Con, it's still at disadvantage.
Is that for it? It's only ability checks, not saving throws, right?
That's a good question. I
The
think that's
target has
normally up to the GM.
disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability.
Yep.
So I'm gonna say no in this case. It's okay. It rolled a 3.
Yay!
So it's gonna take all 5 damage and have a disadvantage on its next attack. Now we have Andromeda. Look, I have Ace, Andromeda, and Arthur.
3 A names.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Mine is the longest.
Yours is the most
Mine is the
recognizable, at
shortest.
least.
I'm the most common.
Yes.
It doesn't help me remember it, though.
They're all distinct in our own ways. I'm gonna stab it again.
Stab it again.
Stab it a stab stab.
Stab it right in the face. So, would you believe if I rolled the same attack roll?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Rolled the same attack roll.
So, yeah, it hits if I recall correctly.
My dice no longer hate me. Maybe. Same damage as well.
Which is...
So that's an 11.
You take your sword and you slash it across, like, from the inside of its collarbone to, like, a good halfway down its ribs. It is very hurt and just barely alive.
Okay. I'm
Or the
not
small one.
dead yet, so that's great. Yes, the small one currently stabbing at my ankles.
Okay.
That I'm saying small as in smaller
that
than the
visual.
regular ones. They are still
Yeah.
like, think of like, because those things are humanoid.
But I like the visual of them swiping at my ankles.
Well, the way I was thinking, instead of like a full humanoid size, it was like a halfling, like that size.
Yeah.
Like still like
That'd be ankle.
Big, and need to
That'd
be
be
killed with
ankle
fire.
biter size.
it could still take out your kneecap.
They're coming
Good news,
for your
those
knees.
are armor plated.
Joke's on you, it's going to attack back. It's its turn.
Oh no.
That is going to be a nice hot 21.
Who's it
Yeah,
attacking?
hits.
Andromeda.
Okay.
My ass.
I dropped a d4 and needed to find it
Oh
immediately.
no! I hate how d4s are the like worst dice to drop, but they're the easiest dice to drop.
Okay, that's gonna be
Yeah.
4
Someone
piercing.
Oof.
And then another
Okay.
6
It won't
poison.
kill me. I'm unconscious though.
Fun.
I told you it was
Boy.
gonna happen again.
These guys are
7
ruthless.
health.
So the next time we bring him up,
I'll be
it'd be at
-3.
2 exhaustion.
Yep.
Wait, we're doing exhaustion?
Every time you're brought
yeah,
back,
every time
you
you
get a
come back
level of
from
exhaustion.
0.
Shit.
Yep.
I just realized I'm pretty sure I mentioned it on session 0. I haven't been exactly
I
reminding people though.
completely forgot.
And we also
Sorry
haven't
about that.
like last campaign also wasn't it wasn't in play.
Mhm.
So we weren't used to it for who played last campaign.
And last
Yeah,
campaign
let me just look up
also
what exhaustion does.
last campaign also was the reason of why I wanted to change it.
Yeah.
Because some of the
Okay.
things I'm like, yeah, this needs to not be this.
Yeah.
It is the one below, and it is going to try and move around.
Which one?
I just have this pulled up.
And it's going to attempt to attack Arthur. Wow, Arthur's just like, he has a shield of luck. That's another nat 1. As it like kind of skids to go around this rock, and just as it tries to like physically stab you, they kind of like go a bit too much, and their feet kind of slip, and their dagger goes wide.
Or they miss the less shield I have to use. So I'm happy with this.
Yep. And the big boy looks at you, Nicoletta. Just kind of bares its teeth and attempts to try and hit you. Yeah, that is a 22 with the bonus.
I'm down.
That-
Whatever it's gonna roll, I'm down. I had 2 hit points.
Fuck, okay.
Yeah. So I will
Um,
just
A bit much for us, sir.
so
Maybe we level up after this.
I mean, I'm gonna kind of have to, huh?
You're the GM. It's always your call at the end of the day.
At the same time,
These
though,
things are
this was an
get
encounter
our
built for 5
shins
people.
in.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because I
that
knew
makes
Arthur would
sense,
be here.
but
Honestly, from
still.
now on, you should probably make like moddable encounters. Like you could just take off one or two.
Yeah,
or
because
substitute it
the
with
thing
something
is,
else.
I didn't have a whole lot of like. I am not blaming this on anything. Like this is 100% on me. I didn't have a whole lot of time to plan the last few days,
That makes sense.
so it's kind of the whole deal of I put stuff together like yesterday and didn't touch it
That
since.
makes sense. It's
Gotcha.
fine.
Fair.
It happens. Like shit happens. Oh well.
Yep.
We'll just come back and know what to do.
Yeah. It's Ace's
fine. This
turn.
is a learning experience, so you
Alrighty,
don't
Ace.
kill it on our next run.
Okay, shooting this dude.
Yep.
Thank gosh, that's a 20.
I
Nat.
have one more go until
Nat.
I'm basically
Oh.
exhausted
Nat.
by it.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
first
God.
off, using my
Which one are you
last
attacking?
proficiency bonus thing, I'm attacking the big one.
Oh, favorite
Oh,
foe?
thank God.
Yeah, favorite foe. To make it so I do an extra d4 of damage. Where's my d8? That's an 8 plus another
Eventually,
5.
Ace is just gonna grow a rose bush in someone.
Yep.
Oh, I don't have the thing up at the moment.
Still.
Different form of Hamina hockey, man.
So that's
More intense.
8 plus 5.
I'm sorry, the
Plus
what now?
3 for the just a regular
Hanahaki.
damage. So that's 16 so far.
Don't know what that is.
Uh-huh.
And then when
I'll
I
put it
rolled
in the general chat.
extra damage twice.
I'm gonna say yeah, because it's double dice of everything. Kind of like if smite can be doubled, this can be doubled. Is what
That's
I'm
a
seeing.
4
Yeah.
plus a 4. Let's go.
Okay.
That's a 24
Ace
damage.
is scary now. As you just take an arrow, knock it real quick, and fire it without even thinking. And it goes.
I just saw another
Congratulations, you have
person go
unlocked
down.
Smite.
And it goes right into its throat, as like through its neck fully, and it just kind of as it makes not nice sounds. It is still up, but don't expect it to be up for long. Nicoletta, I would like a death save, please.
Oh shit!
Hang on,
I have to do a
before I
death save again.
roll, I want to see it. I think. Okay. Natural 20.
Woo!
You're
what
back
that
up
means.
with 1 health.
You're back up with 1 HP.
I don't know
We
how to.
need this luck.
Now, I want to look up. Do you have your full action?
I don't think so.
I don't know how it works, sir.
No, I think it just like automatically you're up at 1.
I don't think so
But
either,
that's-
but I want to check.
Okay. I mean, it'd be great because I can just come up swinging, but
Yeah, I've never heard of the taking an action, so it's your
Hands
call.
up and stab him.
I know she needs to do her whole standing up thing.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
still prone. You know, whenever Roll20 wants to.
I was so scared to look at
Fuck
that.
it,
dice,
take an
too.
action. Screw rules as written
Oh.
for now.
Pog.
Yeah.
So I'm prone on the ground. Is
Yep.
he still alive?
Everything is
still
still
alive?
alive. The one on the bottom looks incredibly hurtful. Same with the one on the top. They are both extremely pained.
I'm gonna take out the one that's more of a threat to other people. So.
Yep.
I'm assuming I have disadvantage for a swing with
when
my
you're
greatsword,
prone,
right?
I don't believe you have any disadvantage now.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
You just can't really
Wait,
Yeah,
hold
it's
on.
something, yeah.
I need to remember one exhaustion.
Which
just
is
need to make
only
sure.
skill checks for the first
Okay.
one.
Just wanted to make sure before I just used it and completely
And then your
forgot.
speed is half. And
Yeah.
then you have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. So I'm
Natural
having a
20
fun
on the
time.
hit.
Yeah!
Natural 20 on the finishing hit.
Yeah!
No.
Got
Okay.
another one.
Luck
So
really said
total of
y'all are
26.
9K.
Now, as of right now,
10.
I'm looking for the rule. I'm going to let you have this nat 20. If I see a change, I'll just say, hey, this is it. I'll let you have this no matter what, though.
I don't know what you mean, but okay.
Yeah, because I'm looking up exactly the
make-
prone rules as written to see
Oh,
whether
okay,
or not you
gotcha.
have disadvantage. I'll let you have this either way, though.
10.
You get to make the rules right now. This is your game.
I know.
So, double dice.
I'm
So,
aware.
it'd be
You
total damage
say
of 22.
What it is.
And it's the bottom one?
Yeah, the one that's in front of Andromeda.
Even if it wasn't at, like, 5 HP, like...
I don't need to rage for this rage, bitch. Sorry.
Like, even if it wasn't at 5 HP, that is, like, easily 3/4 of the small one's full health.
Andromeda disemboweled something and you committed the smite.
Yeah, overall, despite the challenges, people are doing pretty decent in this combat, all things considered.
Like,
This might.
I mean, you just smote something.
Yep.
Without having smite.
Arthur.
Good
Hell
job.
The second the paladin goes down,
You did
everyone
what
else
I
gains
did
the
to that
ability to
kobold.
smite.
Yeah, like...
That'd be a good ability to have as like a whatever the hell you're doing.
He is still up.
Ooh,
So
Oath of Sacrifice. What? What? Me
Mm.
having an idea?
alright, well, top left.
Protagonist power? What?
Blood Hunter Paladin combo.
Oh, fuck.
That'd be perfect for Andromeda.
Alright, so I'm assuming another con save. Big one or small one?
Yes, sir. The
Should
way the
I
damage
make
is looking,
that?
not gonna go well.
Alright, so that was a dirty 20 for the save.
Yep.
Did you want to do it on the big one or the small one, though? Is my question.
Oh, the big one.
Okay.
The one I was.
Well, he's been consistently attacking.
Yeah, the save, alas, was made. Andromeda, give me a death save, please.
I have gone down more than everyone else.
In
This
total?
session.
Yes. No, wait,
Mhm.
Nicoletta's
In
been
total.
downed once before.
I've been downed a lot, just in total of all the sessions.
That's a 3.
Oh no! Wait,
Alright.
is that number 1 or 2?
It's number 1.
That's number
Oh.
1 for right now.
Okay.
Someone get this man a berry.
Woman the berries.
Alright,
Woman.
It is the smaller one's turn. And you see, Arthur, it, like, turns its head and locks, not eyes, but it's staring at Andromeda. And it is going to go here.
Bad, bad, bad.
And it's not going to hit you. You see Nicoletta on the ground,
Oh,
not exactly
I know what's happening.
having a way to stop it. And it
Yeah.
starts to try and wrap you in web.
Can I
get a free
reaction?
blanket. That's nice.
No, you
What?
cannot. Not in this scenario.
Okay.
How is it I'm always down when an interceptor would be great to have?
I know, right?
To be fair, I've tried like 4 times since realizing I could maybe
you
jump
really
in.
just need to get interceptor.
So you are restrained as it starts, like, fully cocooning you.
Oh
in
boy.
web.
What an amazing day this is for Andromeda.
I know, right? And that's the end of that guy's turn. Big boy,
Totally not gonna be any trauma from this.
Big
There.
boy looks down at Nicoletta, has a dagger in its hand, looks at it, and decides not to. As it looks over at Arthur and starts casting a spell.
Kill the wizard.
Arthur, I'm gonna
Says it
need
done.
a wisdom saving throw from you.
Ooh, lovely.
There you go.
Holy shit! Alright, cool.
20. What is your wisdom?
Plus,
Plus 3 plus proficiency, so plus.
alright, gee, okay.
Holy hell.
So, Arthur, you feel a tug at your body as a whole as this thing starts to, like, almost uses... You know, like, the Doctor Strange pattern? It starts doing that, but with webs, only in its hand. And it starts fiddling with these connections. And you, like, try and feel yourself, almost like being puppeted. And you shake it off. You are fine. Ace.
Fine, nothing is wrong.
Yeah, I'm attacking this one because
It's
doing
closest.
bad things.
Yep.
It is a 19 plus 7. It
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah. I think you guys legitimately would need to roll, like, less than an 8 to hit them.
That's max damage for the dice. That's 11. Wait, no, that's 12. I'm dumb. Wait, no, that is 11. Never mind. Just ignore me.
Okay. So you knock an arrow, get it right in its side, and it just kind of does a screech as its arms just kind of stop cocooning up Andromeda and turns towards you. That's some noises. Nicoletta, you're up.
But once the spell goes through, what does he do? Or is he still? Would he still be casting?
No, it took an action to cast, and he failed. So it's a
So
wasted turn, essentially.
I'm just wondering what he looks like he's going to do, I guess.
He's...
Start stabbing.
I'll give you a free insight check.
Rolled for a 17 plus insight.
Insight, I believe.
17.
Yeah. So you're looking at it. It doesn't exactly look like it's, like, dying to kill you. It's more of like, you're getting too close scenario.
Ooh, close to what?
You are currently prone. I would recommend you not.
I'm currently unconscious.
Stop that.
Hooray!
Then I'm gonna stabilize Andromeda if he's not looking to attack.
I
Right
recommend
I have a good
taking the
berry on
berries
me.
off of him.
Now, you are still on the ground. Do you want to get up before?
I'd be helping her because she's prone too, so
Can
I'm
you
gonna
use your
stabilize
movement to
her.
get up though, so you wouldn't need to move?
I was just, yeah.
I'm just saying because there's always the thing of everyone has advantage on you melee.
That's true. Yes, I'm going to stand up and stabilize.
Alright, so that's a full action. Give me a medicine check.
Oh, I forgot I had to do that.
Yep.
I have good berries. There's a good berry.
I don't have one.
You can shove a good berry in his
have
mouth and
one.
work.
Hmm?
I have a
What?
good berry. You can administer good berries.
Oh
You
yeah.
can shove a
they
good
do.
berry in his mouth.
I guess I do that.
So that's bonus action to take it, action to shove it in his mouth. That would be your full turn, and Andromeda would be back up to 1 HP.
Yeah.
Fuck again.
This needs to stop happening.
You know, her PTSD is only gonna get worse.
Oh yeah.
Traveling with us.
Trauma.
Alright, that's gonna be you, Arthur.
Yeah. She might have a fear of spiders after this.
I would be surprised.
You know what? It's not cutting it. Go back to the finger cross
Yep.
and hope for the best.
Is that the one you
hits.
hexed?
Yes.
Okay, that definitely hits. I was just
Keep
wondering
doing
for...
it till it dies.
Yep. Whew. I was just wondering for advantage, disadvantage with ranged. Yeah, you hit it again, and the eyes glaze over for a hot second as well. Like, exactly like last time. And it fully, almost like moves into your blast. It is not looking good.
He yearns for death.
As we go
Resisting our attacks.
to the just barely conscious Andromeda, you are currently restrained.
I'm remembering correctly, restrained does not mean I cannot attack.
You can, it will be at disadvantage.
Oh, it's already gonna be at disadvantage. Down again, it will be.
Yep, so your speed is 0, attack rolls have disadvantage, and advantage on you, and a disadvantage on dex saving throws.
I'm gonna stab the thing currently standing above me.
Yep.
Okay. Please. Son of a bitch. Eight.
A full 8 will not
18.
hit. 18?
The other dice was an 18. The 2.
That is not gonna do it. As you're trying to like use your shoulder, like you're trying to like inch your way into stabbing it, but your shoulders and like elbows are basically like essentially tied to your torso, the way you're being wrapped up. It is going to be small turn, and they did stop and look at Ace.
I just wave like and flip them off.
Could you say you flipped them the bird?
Yes, I very much did.
Even I was gonna do this even before the pun, but now after that, it's full dashing towards you.
Wait, what? What did I miss?
From the bird.
The spider didn't like the pun, so it went and dashed at you.
I mean, it was gonna do that no matter what.
It's running afoul of the wrong bird.
Oh, that was 2 and 1.
No.
So that's its action, and Big Boy is going to look at Nicoletta once more. And does it? No, it does.
I'm looking at it over my shoulder while helping Andromeda.
I 100% thought it was going to stab me again.
Nope. Yeah, this creature is looking extremely bad, and it just kind of stumbles, sways, and attempts to stab you. Keyword
Me?
attempt. Nicoletta, yeah.
Me?
Me.
I say attempt, but I mean succeed.
I'm down. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
Yeah, you only have 1 health.
As it
Yep.
sways, it essentially like bumps into you and just kind of slumps, and it drags the knife across your like shoulder to shoulder. And you are down.
Well, this is going
again.
horribly.
Look,
Yep.
there's been worse combats.
Yeah, there really has, actually.
Yeah.
There have been, but
Yeah.
still.
Flashback to the TPK, like the session before the finale of last campaign.
Yep. Totally, and it wasn't even
Against
against the
anyone I fight.
people.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was against Knowles.
It was
I
against
vaguely
Knowles.
remember a Flynn.
Fucking Knowles. Ace.
I'm gonna ignore this one for now. I'm just gonna give it a look like it's not important and shoot this one.
Oh!
Okay.
Ultimate BM.
I'm also wait, thinking about it. Does ranged is it anyone or your target? It's just your target, right? Yeah.
Anyone. Anyone.
Okay.
I looked up the rules while playing my last character.
So in that case,
It's
you will be
because
doing.
they're flailing about near you.
Yeah, you will be at disadvantage.
Okay.
You do have favored foe still though.
I keep forgetting about that.
Yep.
Yes, please use it. We do not need another spider on our hands. We will probably be taking a short rest and ending the session after this combat.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
that is the
a-
plan.
That's a low roll of 19 plus 7 for
You
a
know,
16.
just for our
26.
average so far, I'm not honestly. And with disadvantage, you still got a 19.
9 and a 10. No, it's not a 19. It was a 16
Oh.
because of my plus 7.
Oh yeah. Fun.
I'm dead.
Yeah, it hits. Give me that attack.
Okay, that's 8 plus the favorite
Favorite foe.
for 12. 12 damage.
Alright.
If I go down again, I have disadvantage on basically everything.
So your arrow goes through, and you notice how it literally through one rib, out the other. It's like you get it right in the space in between ribs, and it just flies straight through the torso and pops out the other end and just kind of flops.
I just turn to the spider in front of me like last, but most especially least.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to store my weapon and bring out a short sword.
Okay, yeah. Nicoletta, give me a death save, because you're unconscious.
11.
Alright, so that's a success.
I don't know. Do I add anything to that or no?
No. Death save's
Okay.
just a straight d20.
Alrighty, I couldn't remember.
No.
Arthur,
Unless you have a cloak of
Arthur,
protection.
you are up,
Yeah.
and you also have some good berries.
I still have 5 on me, so
So
I,
yeah,
if
you
I
did.
don't die.
Lay on hands.
You handed out
I have
two
lay
to.
on hands.
You did hand out two to everybody from what I was saying before. So I will take
Yes.
one of the ones that I do have and just shove it down Andromeda's gullet.
Yep.
So is it a bonus action if I'm grabbing one of the ones?
It'll bonus action to get it ready, I'm gonna say.
Okay, cool. So then yeah, bonus action.
Okay. So Andromeda, you're having a real rough day, but you are back up.
I've eaten so much food.
Yeah, your stomach probably feels like hell right now.
Yeah, because a good berry sustains a person for a full ass day.
Yeah, you might gain some pounds after this. Just
Had
warning.
3.
But now this brings a
Lay on
digestion
hands on
question.
Andromeda.
How does magic digest? I don't know.
Very
So are
well
you
for
magically
Andromeda.
getting full? Or are you
Is it like
fully
an
full from the
illusion magic of getting full?
mouth?
No.
It's weird. Andromeda ingests magic very well.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a conjuring type,
It's a
transmutation type
transmutation.
deal?
It's
Like
a
it just
Does not
expands in your
matter.
stomach.
It does not matter. Andromeda is using 5 points of lay on hands on Nicoletta.
Alright, so it is your turn next. Nicoletta, you are also up then.
Okay. With 1?
With 5, because lay
Oh,
on hands
5.
from Andromeda. And this last
I'm just going
creature.
Here for a little while.
This last creature looks at you, Ace, kind of twirls its dagger in its hand, readjusts, goes for a stab as it's its turn. And as it stabs, you see it goes right past you, and the dagger gets lodged into the wall. Nat 1.
One.
Nat 1. Back up to the order,
See,
Ace.
I told
Stab
you
a
at
bitch.
least.
So
Yeah. Well, I do. I'm gonna shake him. That's a 17 and a 19
Both hit.
for my bonus action. Okay. Oh, that's a good max damage on dice. So that's just minimum 12 plus 3 for each one. And then favored foe. Okay, that's a 1. But
Even
I'd
if.
say 19 damage is fine.
Yeah, it's incredibly rough right now. Just as a check, though, isn't favored foe on the dead? Don't you need a bonus action to switch?
You right? So take away 1/8 from that damage for 18.
Either way, it's still up, very barely.
Man, you must be the weakling of the litter. Alright, that's all I'd be doing for my turn.
Nicoletta, you are up. Up as in, like, you
Awake.
know, aware.
Not much I can do really other than stand up, but even then it's like, I'm gonna lie here for a minute.
Yeah, I would definitely, yeah.
2 things of exhaustion, just not moving.
Arthur?
Andromeda, you at 2 as well, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I wasn't sure if
Go
it had
down
gone
again,
up to
it's the
3.
death spiral.
I'm just imagining just kind of sitting next to each other, just on the ground, like, fuck today, huh?
I'm looking for the GIF.
You guys want shawarma?
Yeah.
I really
So
want shawarma now. Don't say that, please.
Actually,
As a bonus action, I'll transfer my hex to the other spider,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. It is a chunky distance away. Ooh, that's a 13.
Now the 13 does unfortunately miss.
Oof.
You do have the hex on it though, and I will tell you right now, the hex itself will probably kill it. And Andromeda, are you gonna rest a bit? I mean, you do have spider webs all over you currently.
I can't get up.
No, you can't.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I'm
Oh no!
physically
My
unable
table!
to stand my ass
It's
up.
broken. we're devolving. We gotta end it quick.
Yep, yeah, come on.
Gotta keep going. We gotta keep going.
Well, that'll be the full of my turn. So.
Kill the spiders and we get a
Alright.
short rest.
Yeah. Spider again. Stab. 9. It misses. Ace, kill it, please. End this.
Kill it.
Boys,
We gotta get
That's
going.
a 16 and a 17.
I
Yep.
thought you were gonna say a
Both
6.
I'm looking for the gif of Loki just lying on
5,
the ground.
4 plus 3 each. I'm assuming it's dead.
It was dead just by your mod.
Guys, my ranger has frontline this session a lot of times.
Yep.
Came out of this with full HP.
So as you bring your sword diagonally up, you literally, it's a cleave. It's like, you know, in those like samurai movies where they cut and then they slide down. It's like that.
I just
diagonally.
walked past it, and it split. Okay, I'm gonna go see if people need more good berries. Y'all good?
And as we slowly recover from whatever the fuck that was, we're gonna end the session here. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, we survived. We survived.
I mean, it made it for an
fine.
interesting session.
It was interesting.
None of
I'll
us
give
are
it
dead
that.
yet.
I think my
I
character
am
got
gonna
some
turn
dotted
the
as I,
game, but-
maybe.
Sins, I'm proud of you. You're learning from my combat. Speed.
No, your combat's almost
I
always
really
killed
wish
us.
he
That's
had.
not good. This was an accident.
This is a bad thing.
Alright.
Just did a bad thing.
Okay. As much as I want to stay in vibe, I'm gonna go switch my laundry over.
Yeah,
Did I just
reasonable. Bye, anyone who's
Bye.
watching. I'm pretty sure it's just us. Bye.